Time to start streaming. Bada ba beat up bop doo. Bada ba beat up bop. Bada ba beat up bada boo. Bada beep 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 pop. Bada ba beat up bop bop bada. Bada ba beat up bop. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Do a barrel roll. Ba 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 da ba ba da. Ba da ba ba da ba.
Resonant hoodie, $60. Is that, do you think he's got a Resonant hoodie for $60? Why not? You seem to be a man that enjoys hoodies.
Dude, I would get one, but like, if we were gonna go 60 days or anything, I feel like we need to do one with zippers because there's like $60 here, like hoodies, and you just don't have zipper pockets.
But, well, it makes it harder to do the print for the Resonite if there's a zipper that goes down the middle of it.
Oh, no, I mean, well, no, I mean like zipper pockets. Not like zipper, you know.
Zipper pockets.
Yes. Possibly. Because I'm like, I was putting it on my phone, but I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want it to fall out.
Okay, so I'll have to talk to our vendor then, right?
I was like, yeah. And it's like one thing, I was actually looking for a hoodie, I was looking even for some fresh
What's up?
designs, and it's all like, they look cool.
Nothing.
But there's no zipper pockets.
Hello, Elbrar.
No zipper pockets give me anxiety.
Wait, I thought Elbrar was playing the.
Did you see my shirt? The shirt I have? Yeah.
For some reason, I thought Elbrar was in my game, so I was really confused when I saw Elbrar in my chat.
And they don't make it anymore. Then the variable name for what on the Clocktower is.
Let's see. Does it let him in?
Lowercase I, because that's how they spelled it in the example, but apparently that is
Oh, yep.
incorrect.
Nameplate for Fox. Alright, he's in.
How do I change my pronouns?
I think you had to do it in
What?
Oh yeah, in the world. There's bread. You click on bread to do the thing.
Oh, cool.
There used to be a setting in the setup role.
He's already did two. Oh, you already. Oh, interesting. I expect to be busy tonight, but those plans. Oh, I feel. I'm so sorry to hear that, Elbrar. No.
Ugh.
You don't have me, us as an option? Well, what about us poly existing people?
Here it is.
Like, you know.
Oh, Raven. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Ravens.
And then
Alright, is Fox is Fox fully loaded in?
hello.
Is Fox
I have
fully loaded
questions
in?
about pronouns.
Oh no!
There he
You
is.
trained me, Glavin. Everything I learned from watching you.
I was like,
What's up, Fox?
And this was Delphi social, and I was like, more players.
Hello. There should only be one lectern you can
No
do.
bird.
Probably just like, you know, put a bunch of good
I know. I glow.
This one, this one.
please. And then Delphi just falls like.
It's my skincare routine.
Like more than half of the
There you go.
players.
And then if you do the village and then become a villager
And it's
again,
like, you are
then
all
you can have your thing back again.
And then like, oh my gosh, I love it. Was
I've
so
always
hilarious,
been
but,
for
like,
chaos.
Delta was
It's what I
like,
live for.
You know, Delta was like,
It looks funny seeing the default Resonant avatar, but it looks like it's like running like it's got an animation. It looks funny.
Oh yeah, it does.
Seeing the little head bob up and down and arms swinging.
Yeah.
So the Delta was like, I'm not doing it again.
Yep, we're ready to go.
done a
Pretty
game
quickly.
nice with
Also,
this
hi.
size yet.
Hi.
Oh, gotcha,
I have a quick question for either of you. Do either of you have the tool that like can temporarily set a player dead? I want to know if it'll work.
No, we'd have to kill you.
I mean, I could just do
If you
that.
do that, like, I feel like that's just gonna, like, you know, you're gonna out yourself as evil.
Where is Delta's name? Up here.
Evil, which means he's gonna get
There it is.
because he's so good.
But if you're, no, I'm gonna tell him a messword every day.
Nope.
I
Follow the example exactly. I don't know what to do.
He's gonna turn on you.
He'll know that I'm just
Example
being messing with
sucks.
him.
Glavin's preset. No,
I mean,
I did
do
it the
because,
way
like,
that's
if you
mentioned
really
like 3 different times in the stupid Discord server.
I have a preset in my public folder.
Yeah, because if
It just
you
works.
execute
Oh,
it before the
Yeah,
first
I'm
night,
gonna,
the
like,
person won't change
uh,
it.
And it has
It's-
instructions built into it.
I'm glad
But
when
it's
he
like,
resists being
it's
evil,
so
so I like to
frustrating
always
when I
tease
type
him
the
that I'm the
thing the way
meth
that it said
and
to
give him
do it on the
words.
thing, and then it just
Just
doesn't
to
Alright.
work
mess with him,
because
because he'll save him,
I
and then
don't
he'll
know.
wait to wake at night,
Poor
and then he won't wake, and he'll be like,
documentation or
"Oh,
something.
you're
That's why I
right,
got
you're
you.
So
right."
now that all the players are here,
It just works like
Leo and I are going to go
you
to the
need-
storyteller
I
zone
understand why
and
this doesn't work.
have some fun. Who's trying
Do
to
you see
whisper
that
about
coin
me?
symbol in your name
I
next
care
to
more about
the
knowing why it
green
doesn't
light
work
bulb?
than
Do you know what that
having it work.
means?
Wait, wait.
The queen symbol
what's
next
up?
to the green light bulb?
Are you trying to whisper bubble me?
What's going on with it?
No, I was just doing it so it's quieter. But also, is there a text chat?
I think they
Or no?
changed it because it's not just going to be
Um,
Patreon anymore. I think Stripe's getting
Not
added.
like
User
dedicated.
underscore
What do you
capital
mean like
B,
text chat? Like just a text chat for the world? No.
BOTC.
That-
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
weird.
I was just curious. I was gonna say BRB, but
Yeah,
I'm
you're
sure
not
it's
in a
fine.
Oh,
whisper
if you-
bubble.
I know I'm not in a whisper bubble.
Okay, cool.
Value
Yeah.
variable.
If you're trying to just say BRB, you can just text me or Leo saying that.
Okay.
What's up?
Why is that tongue like instantaneous? And
What?
why is it instantaneous?
Well, I don't think we really need to worry about anything. I don't think we
What?
really need to worry about anything, but just to sanity check and look it over one more time. So, is there any player we don't like being a thing?
No, I think this is fine.
I think, Han, so who do we want to frame as evil team? And we can just put like this exclamation mark next to them. I think Timber or Morpheus. Which one do you think? I kind of want to go for Morpheus because I know it's a little mean, but I'm metaing this. Morpheus doesn't really adequately defend themselves too well.
Right. We
So I
want
kinda wanna pick
Morpheus,
Morpheus for one.
we want Caesar, and I think we want Bruce to be our evil team.
Well, are we sure we want Seiza to be the evil team? Because the voting thing might become extremely obvious.
Oh yeah, true.
Like, if people are paying attention, that voting will become very obvious.
Maybe
We could do... Ooh, you know what? We could do Talakai.
yeah.
Because Talakai plays pretty evil. Like, they're consistent in how they play. So it's hard to tell if they're evil or good. And they are the barber, so they're not going to want to die easily.
that, or he's gonna want to die pretty immediately.
True. The earlier on, the better, I suppose. Yeah, I guess technically that's true. The earlier on the barber dies, the better for team. Better for town.
But we have control over the kills, so we don't need to be doing anything about it. We
Mhm.
can just kind of not kill him.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry, Elbro, I will sometimes forget to look at my chat. Wait. Yeah, we have two atheists on the
there's
board.
two atheists. Yeah, Timber and Morpheus are both the atheists.
The idea with this is to make one atheist look like an evil player and the other atheist to look like they might be drunk.
Two people saying it's an atheist game, but can you trust either of them?
Yeah, that's
Good
the question.
question.
And then I'm gonna put it in chat if I could find the amnesiac ability we are going with.
Each night, pick two players. The first player has -1 vote. The first player's vote counts negatively. The second player's vote counts 3 times.
Correct. So that is. I'm curious if Seiza will ever get it. I'm not gonna bullshit the hot or cold game with Seiza. So Seiza will Seiza will be able to, for sure, be able to figure out what their ability is by the end of the game if they guess correctly.
It's not going to be difficult to do.
No, if they pay attention and realize the counts are off for the votes, they'll be able to pick up on it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Do you think we are good to go? I don't think we need to worry about any setup stuff in reality, so
No, we don't have anything to worry about other than who we are giving to fruit first.
Who we are giving? Who we're gonna have Fruxy first.
Yeah.
Definitely not one of the atheists first. That much is fucking
No.
certain. I think, you know what would be funny? You know what's funny? It'll kind of, I kind of want to give them, I want to give them Seiza, because Seiza will be kind of confirmed pretty easily. But then I want to give them Connie afterwards. For the possibility of framing them as not a townsfolk.
I like Connie being given second. I think we leave Caesar to do what they need to do, and I think we give Fruxus Lavin first.
Lavin? True, Poppy
Yeah.
Grower. It might help
Poppy
sell
Grower.
the world of Evil Team. Okay.
Pretty much.
So then, where is the... Oh, well, I guess Scene Townsfolk. I mean, it doesn't matter which one we use, so...
Gonna bonk Arito to fix that later.
Okay. I don't think we need to worry about anything else. Everything else is good to go. And
That's it.
for all the descriptions of this game, it's kind of like Mirrorverse kind of theme to this. So let's send them all
Seats are this
tonight.
way on purpose.
Oh yeah,
To
the
fuck
seats.
with them.
Yeah, the seats are this way on purpose to fuck with the players, and most of all Talakai, because Talakai is for some reason expecting a certain amnesiac ability, which is
He's
that
not
the player to your
expecting a certain one. He just has
He
an
wants
idea
it.
of the certain.
And now that he's seen it like this, Talakai might try to meta the fact that that ability might be in the game. So let's see if we fuck with Talakai enough to do that. Alright, shall we send them off to sleep? And we can introduce them to the Mirrorverse when they wake up.
I think it is time.
Alrighty,
Off to bed.
off to bed. Okay. So, first person we gotta bring up. Well, we don't. Yeah, we don't need to worry about this at all because there's no evil team. The Poppy Grower, don't need to worry about waking them up. We do need to worry about waking the Snake Charmer up, but we have to wait a little bit to sell that there is an evil team.
We
So,
gotta wait a while.
yeah, we gotta wait a while. We gotta wait a long while. Which will give me time to eat my pizza.
What is on your pizza?
There's a combination pizza from Totino's. With
That
more
doesn't
cheddar
answer
cheese.
the question of what's on the pizza.
Oh, combination pizza over here, I believe, is pepperoni bits, sausage, and I think little bacon bits, along with cheese.
That sounds good. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
It's yummy.
I don't get paid until tomorrow, so I can't have pizza till tomorrow.
Oh, this is just like freezer pizza.
I also don't have freezers.
Oh.
What? Nope, that's not right. I do have a freezer. I just don't have freezer pizza. That's the one. I did it. I figured it out. I understood words. I promise. Fuck's sake.
You can always say you're running Alejo rule. What?
Yeah, but Alejo rule is running Snake Charmer before Minion and Demon Info, which is fine, but I don't like that.
Oh, I suppose
I
for the
don't-
off chance that the Snake Charmer immediately picks the demon.
Pretty much, yeah. I don't like it that way because that's not the point of the character. The point of the character is to mess with the evil team. So, like, if you just let them have
So
a
many
free
people, Jesus.
run, there's not a point. There's no point in that.
Yeah. Okay. You think it's been long enough?
Potentially, but I have just gotten a voice message.
Was it from Fruix?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fruix just sent me a firm request, so... What did
They
he say?
can't see their roles.
What? What?
They just can't see their roles.
Let me refresh and see. I don't know if that'll actually fix it, but...
Yeah, it's not the script. They just can't see their characters in the cabin.
Alright, let me go and shout over there real quick. Hey, quick question. Who cannot see the roles? I see a lot of raised hands. I'm assuming a lot of you can't see your roles. Well, shit. Give us a minute. The large majority of them cannot see the roles.
Alright.
So we're gonna have to literally just bring them all up one by one to tell them what the role is.
Yeah, well, at least this gives us something to do. Alright, let's start.
Alright, well, let's just start with
With-
Timber all the way around.
Yeah, alright. Pulling Timber up then.
Oh, I'm dying over here.
Don't
Ow.
die. Please don't die.
Oh.
Hi, Timber.
Yo,
Hi.
what's up?
Did you see
Can you
what
see
your
your
role
role
is?
in your cabin?
Nope.
Nope.
Alright.
Oh. Yeah, I now see what Elber's talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
Your role is the atheist.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a good night. Oh, your head is in the way, Leo. I tried to press the button and you went in front of me immediately.
Ah, no, for you. Don't choke
Ow.
to death.
I'm not trying to choke. Ah!
You're not succeeding in not choking. Bring Talakai in here.
Hi.
Hello.
Are you able to see what your role is? No? Your role is the barber. Hey, have a good night. You know, it's funny it works out because we can literally just do it as we go as well. Really fuck with them.
Yeah?
Alright, you
All
for
right.
you next.
Lavin.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to see a pattern here. Did you see your role?
Why? No.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely seeing a pattern. Where the fuck did you... Where the fuck is the other bird? I turn around and... Oh, there he is. Never mind.
Well
so
then.
you didn't see your role? Your role
No.
is poppy grower.
Oh joy! All right. Oh wow, I'm dying so fast. Oh boy. All right, thank
Have a
you.
good night. I was really confused when I was trying to talk to you. I turn around
Oh,
and
I
you're
saw.
not there.
I heard. Bob has his token, I'm pretty sure, because he had his name. His name showed up.
Oh, so yeah,
a roll under his
I'm
head.
noticing the pattern of if they don't have the roll above their head, they can't see it. So
Yeah.
who? I know Fruix doesn't, but
Bob does. Fox does.
are those the only two that do? Nope, Seiza can see the roll,
Yes, probably.
but that seems to be it. Seiza, Fox, and Bob are the only ones that can see the rolls. Okay. Oh yeah, they see your nameplate.
Yeah.
We laugh at all of you. Okay. Okay, so we don't need to worry about Bob, but we need to bring Bob up anyways, so.
We do need to bring Bob up anyway.
Time to eat more pizza and hopefully not choke on it.
Please don't choke on pizza. Hi, Bob.
No, now fuck you. I will now go choke on my pizza. Fuck you.
Hi, Bob. Did you see your roll?
Okay, good.
Great.
Anyways,
Pick a player then.
yeah. We can't hear you if you're talking, though.
Yeah, sorry, I was on mute. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's start with Talakai.
Alrighty.
Mm.
Have a good night.
Okay.
How I'd end up running it anyways is even if they were correct, Snake Charmer was correct, I'd bring the demon up next for demon up before I told the Snake Charmer they were correct.
Yeah.
Oof, that's kind of it is gonna be a little bit unfortunate if Bob ends up hitting all three of our false targets right off the bat, but then that might lead him to believe, am I drunk? Which is what I wanted to go for anyways.
Or poisoned.
True. One of those two. Anyways. We'll give... Fruits can't see his roll, but we'll bring him up a little later. We'll get Delta up since they don't wake up at night. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Can you see your roll at all?
No.
No, you cannot? Alright, your roll is Damsel.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Triangle in distress.
I am kind of.
I don't know if I've ever had anyone say thank you to being the damsel.
Just being polite.
Alrighty. Have a good night.
It's interesting. It's interesting play. Thank you.
An interesting play. What?
What?
What play? What's happening? What?
I have no idea. Clear my throat now. Yeah, let's bring you up. I mean, we might as well bring them all up anyways, just to verify. Hi.
Wah.
Were you able to see your roll at all?
Blank.
Blank for you? Alright, your roll is atheist.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Inked.
I didn't like those legs.
Neither did I, but that was because they were
Not
probably
like
in seated.
those legs.
It's probably because they were in seated mode before, or they were. No, it's some funky business with seated mode and then going lower. Most likely.
I didn't enjoy that.
Anyways, time to bring up you.
But I'm already up.
You're a dork. Hello, hello. Did you see your ability by chance?
Yeah, no.
No? Alright, you are... Let me double check. You are the cannibal.
I'm the cannibal. Amazing.
Yep. Have a good night.
Right.
Alrighty. Technically... Seiza's not next. You are, though. Fisherman is a day ability, right? It's during the day.
Yes, it is.
I believe. Yeah, so let's just wake him up. Hello, hello. Did you see your ability by chance?
No.
No, you did not. God, I keep trying to pick up my fucking pizza, and it won't pick up. Troy,
Don't
your
eat.
roll. He's trying to get me to stop eating my pizza so I quit choking.
Yeah, stop choking on the pizza.
Troy, you are the fisherman.
Okay.
Have a good night. Trying to make me not be able to eat. SMH.
Don't choke on the pizza.
I'm done eating anyways. I don't want to eat any more of that death pizza. Oh, dear Lord. Alright, let me make sure my desk is how I want it real quick. Alright, cool. Now to bring up the last few, I'm actually going to bring up... Is the huntsman seriously allowed to guess on the first night? I didn't think they were.
Yes, they are.
Jesus Christ. Let me just blindly guess in the night.
Happens more than you think.
Hello, hello, Connie.
Hello.
Did you get to see what your role is?
I'm sorry. I didn't show up. I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. We have no clue why that's happening. Anyways, your ability is Huntsman. Would you like to use it tonight?
No, thank you. Sorry.
You don't want to make a blind shot in the dark? How dare you?
Oh,
Alrighty, have a good night.
thanks. You too.
Why is it not? There we go. I was giving them so much grief. Ah! Why do you want to come up now? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Okay. So, a thought has crossed my mind. I want to run this by you guys. With the poppy grower, minions and demons do not learn of each other.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay? However, after that, it specifically states in the ability that if I die, they learn each other that night.
Yes.
Yes.
If the poppy grower were to become poisoned,
They do not learn each other if you die while you are poisoned.
Well, so here's the thing, right? If you are drunk or you become poisoned, they do not learn
Yeah.
each other at all. However, if you die when you are drunk or poisoned, they will never learn who each other are.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, send me back.
You're welcome. I think
Not a
I think
not a bad
I think that
question to ask.
I think that sold it for Glavin though. I'll be honest.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think atheist might actually end up being the farthest thing away from Glavin's mind now.
Oh, 100%.
Okay. They didn't want to use their ability. I'm gonna bring Seiza up real quick, and then I'll bring up Fox to make sure they saw their ability.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Were you able to
I'm a
see
bit
your
confused.
ability? Were you able to see what your role is?
I am able to see my role is, although that doesn't give me any indication of what I can do.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you could actually see what your character is.
No, I was one of the ones that
Because-
could. Apparently, yeah, it's been doing that lately. I don't know why. But
This is the first
sometimes
time I've
if
seen
you
it to
shuffle
this.
It'll basically remove people, and they won't be able to see it like it's a veiled game. I'm like, that's a little wacky, but yes.
Okay.
So hi,
Anyways.
yes, I know nothing.
Obviously.
Do I know something?
Actually, for your amnesiac, I need you to pick 2 players for me.
Pick 2 players.
Pick 2
Interesting.
players.
Okay. Let us pick Brooks and Connie.
Alrighty. Have a good night.
Thank you.
I figured I was actually going to say nothing about order mattering. Actually, we could do this. You want to see something funny? We could do this. Because it said the second one is the more votes, so we could do this.
Yeah.
And so that way we know for
The
certain which.
important thing is, right, if you're doing Thief Bureaucrat, is not to say pick 2 players, but to say pick a player, and then once they've picked a player, pick again. Right? Because they can pick the same person twice and give them -3 votes. My favorite thing about the Thief Bureaucrat interaction is -3. Beautiful.
Well, I mean, I don't believe I didn't say anything about how they couldn't be the same player. That's something they can figure out. So
The problem is in the wording. Pick 2 players means 2 different players.
true, I suppose, but due to the wording of it, might as well just keep it that way.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, that's done. Let's bring up you. Was it? No, it's Foxed. God, this coughing's annoying.
Don't choke on the pizza.
I am not eating the pizza anymore. Anyways, hello.
Oh, why am I being summoned?
Were you able to see your character?
Yeah, I had my role.
Okay, good.
An Undertaker, right?
Yep, that's what we have you set for.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Cool.
I just wanted to make sure because we need to make sure everyone has their role, everyone knows what their role is, so that way there isn't any confusion. Very erratic head nodding. Alright, you have a good night. Fucking going off to disco down over there. Alright. The last one is Fruix, and we have to tell them Glavin. Ow. It's a floating fox.
Hello.
You could say it's the fox without the fire.
What? I have bubbles.
It's the bubble fox.
I can also glow.
Oh, well. Anyways, were you able to see what your role is?
No.
You are the balloonist.
Oh.
And you want to know what you learn?
Yes.
Glavin.
Oh my god. It's the B voice in me. Can I... I'll watch the script. I was like, is this the new balloonist or is this the old one?
What are you talking about?
This is... Ooh, actually, that's a good question. What is script? This is New Balloonist.
New balloonist, okay, the next one. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Mr. Not Firefox. Alright, everyone knows their roles. Everyone has the information they need. I guess it's time to just bring them up. Let me get a drink of water real quick.
Don't choke on the water.
Oh my fucking god, shut up.
Don't be choking. No choking.
Ugh.
We're gonna start, and you haven't been killed by a demon. You've been killed by choking on water and pizza. You want me to do the day's intro?
You can if you really want to, but hang on a second. I want to. I'm trying to send the stream link to others. Because there's a few people I told I was going to be streaming. Anyways. Yeah, if you want to do the intro, go ahead. This is the Mirrorverse.
Alrighty.
So be theatrical.
Ready. Oh, alright. I'm always theatrical.
To be antagonistic, I realized it.
I am. Fuck you.
Greetings and good morrow, town. I hope you had a restful night, for it will be the last you have for a while. Unfortunately, during the sleepy resty night, Naomi died while choking on some pizza followed by water, and I died laughing at that, because it was very, very funny. However, a demon caused Naomi to drop their pizza into their mouth, making them choke, so, you know, that's how it goes. You should find the demon that caused this whole choking debacle, and you should figure out who it is and get them killed. Unless I'm lying to you, which I could be. Who knows? I do. We do. We know. You don't know. Good luck.
Hey, I got a rules question about my role. Can I?
Alright, y'all. I want you to take a wild guess what I'm about to say.
Alright. Hey, I'm just wasting your time. I'm going to be bluffing that I'm Savant Amnesiac Fisherman this game, so every single day I'm going to ask you for a rules question. This is
Beautiful.
Okay. So thank you.
I mean, it did seem a little out of character that you of all people were asking a rules question.
Yeah. Well, I need to conceal that I'm not asking for advice
Fair
from
enough.
for one of those roles. So thank you. All right. Thank you.
Drunk on the script. Okay, so I could be drunk. I hope the fuck not. Alright.
Oh, Timber, did you just claim to be atheist? Sorry, I was asking a rules question.
Yes, I did.
So, that's very interesting. So, one of us must be the drunk because, as far as I know, I might actually be the atheist.
Oh, it's Legion game. Great. It's a Legion game.
Can't there be like? Can there be multiple atheists or no?
Yeah, that's what I was told.
Who wants to talk these?
So,
There's two amnesiacs in play.
that means that one of us would be drunk.
No, go for it. I'll tell you I'm the huntsman.
Are you serious?
Yes, is that okay?
Dude,
What?
I'm a damsel.
Really fucking hell. Okay, I'm gonna guess you tonight.
Okay. I hope you're not lying, because that would
I
be really
promise I'm
funny.
Are you serious?
Oh my god. Well, that's easy. Oh my goodness. That's so easy. Thank you, God.
Hug.
Oh, we did it.
I never.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. I'm very happy about this.
me too. That's
I've
awesome.
never.
Am I deafened? I'm muted.
I've ever seen
What the
a
fuck?
be successful.
How? How does this happen? How? Two games in a fucking row!
Well.
Two
Because I was literally about to say,
games
I'm gonna hire
in a
you,
fucking
and I was
row
doing, like, I'm gonna
where
say,
the damsel
I really
hard
can't give you
claims
anything. And then
to
you say
the
huntsman, I'm like, are you
huntsman.
serious? What? Yeah, anyway. Awesome. Now I don't have to lie to you.
Do I
Hooray.
even want to? Okay, my three are gonna be huntsman, farmer, fisherman. I don't even know if I want to say huntsman anymore. I don't
Well, I
even
mean,
like.
evil
I don't.
knows.
Well, I don't know if I want to give away that there's a damsel in play, right? I
Well,
don't
evil
think I need
knows.
to anymore.
All minions know
alright,
you are in
alright.
play. If Minion Pogo
Okay.
guesses you once, your team loses.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, keep bluffing Huntsman. I might also bluff Huntsman if that's okay.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay.
Huntsman, Farmer, Poppy Grower.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Alright.
Expect chaos from these beans. Connie, can I talk to you?
Please, yes. Walk.
You wanna go 3?
Sure. So, any info you want to share?
I mean, I can do a 3. I don't think I have any info that I'm willing to share yet.
fine.
Or I just don't get info, but I will tell you, balloonist, undertaker,
Okay.
or fisherman.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, just shorthand writing that real quick.
No, you're good. You're good.
And I've already hard claimed atheist to the town, so.
You can have a drunk atheist and the pinhead can make someone turn into the atheist.
So keep in mind.
Adding a pinhead into the group that's already set up does not mean that there's not an evil team. It just means the storyteller can change the rules.
I mean, I'm as being told I was the atheist. I'm automatically inclined to believe that the second atheist is also an atheist, and well, Morpheus said they're an atheist as well.
Oh my god, really? Yeah, we got
Yes.
2 atheist claims.
Look, man, you signed up for the 4-star. You signed up for the insane difficulty.
Yeah, this is the.
Oh god. Morpheus atheist?
I'm getting attacked by Talakai's tail.
I know.
Most everyone is here. I would like to make a mostly public announcement.
Okay, what's that talk about?
I'm actually also the atheist.
And look, I'll prove I'm not
The two-
evil. I won't even nominate
The two
Storyteller. You guys
atheists'
do
claims
that.
are already causing issues.
I wouldn't want to do it day one.
Everyone claimed atheist
You
is
could
actually
nominate-
Legion?
You could nominate and kill me. I
Can
don't
you
give
guys
a
hear me?
shit. Like, in fact,
Okay, wonderful. I want to say something. And I recommend you all go to your lectern so that you can follow along with this.
Okay.
I am the barber. Normally you would not want to come out with that, but currently there's nothing that can stop me. If I am executed today, yes, 2 people will switch roles, but those 2 people can then go to each other and confirm themselves, which is very important in an atheist game, confirming multiple people. You simply raise your hand if you switched roles. Yes, the pit hag can switch someone's role and pretend, but you simply say, I turned into the farmer, what did you turn into? And if they can't say your other role, if you guys both can't confirm each other's role, you know that they're lying.
That's smart.
There is no reason not to execute me on day 1. Even if the psychopath kills me, my ability still triggers.
that's actually pretty smart.
Is that how that works?
I have a question for you.
And if the golem is in play and kills me,
What?
It's only
If somebody changes alignment, but their thing isn't rendering, would you be able to tell them?
You are told if your alignment changes, just like you're told if your character changes.
Oh, okay, cool. I've never had it happen, so I wouldn't know. Thank you.
if atheist is in play.
All I did was just
It's no reason
killed
not to
me,
try.
and they said, "You see the role?" I said, "No." And they said, "Well, you're the atheist."
Alright,
I'm
you
like,
guys
"Okay, well,
have got at least a minute or 2 of public
I knew
discussions
there was
before
no
we go to
God.
This
nominations.
actually may be an atheist game. Like, I don't know.
Naomi?
It's seeming like it.
I would like to. I would like to
I'm not gonna
publicly
nominate
confirm a
storytellers. I'll
mechanic.
leave you guys do that
what's
yourselves.
up?
Like, I won't try to push anything on you guys. I'm just telling you guys what I know. What I got.
I'm waiting because I would like to have this publicly confirmed for everyone to hear.
By definition, knows there's no basis.
I mean, you can ask it up there and then I can confirm it in shout.
Okay.
I mean, kill me. That's fine.
So, this is how it's worked in the past, and I wanted to just double check this, Naomi, and make sure. Let's say that the golem nominates me. I die immediately, and the golem's power is spent. If the barber switches the golem and someone else, the new golem has the golem's power, correct?
But the used ability would travel with them.
Yes, but the new golem inherits the ability, not the spent part. They don't inherit the token, they only inherit the character. So they can still
would not
nominate and kill someone
no.
else.
No.
Is that the way you're going to run it then? I understand.
No, Golem would not be able, like the new Golem would not be able to have an ability. They would still not be able to, nominate anyone else.
Okay. I hear that that's the way you're running it. That is not the way that I've seen things like Professor and Golem run otherwise, but that is okay. Storyteller gets final say. I just wanted to confirm that publicly.
I have never seen that happen. I'm also being told by Erbar that's not how that's supposed to work, so...
No, that's okay. I'm just telling you how I've seen, I saw, who was it, Mathblade run that? I saw Gwen Dances run that. I've seen a couple other players continue to run that. So that's why I confirmed publicly before I said it. I wanted to just...
Okay.
So I will assume that Golem should not nominate me. Did you hear that, Gavin?
Alrighty.
Naomi said that if Golem nominates me, then inheriting Golem does not.
Why would they, like, especially if you're both
Anyways,
They do not get
nominations are now open.
Exactly. Why would we both claim atheists if we're both evil?
Talakai nominates
It's just a
Talakai.
death sentence to claim atheists. They always die.
I
me
am
why
the
you wanna do
barber.
this.
I am the barber. I explained it to all of you earlier. There's no reason not to do this before it can be interrupted. All it can do is confirm two people to one another. I think that this is only good for town. There's no negative to it.
Okay.
There's no negative. There's nothing on the script that I could be lying to gain an advantage of from killing myself.
Alrighty. 6 votes is needed to put Talakai on the block.
Wait, I'll take your offense. No, don't do it, please.
They could. They could. But that confirms that there's a, that confirms that there's a demon in play. It disproves atheist.
I think we should personally nominate atheists.
It disproves atheist, is what it does.
8 votes is not
It
enough.
does.
Or 8 votes, sorry, 8 votes is enough.
Yeah, I don't want to do it today.
Talakai is on the block.
With the barber?
Yes. The only reason I would say to not
Yeah, so like, I don't, it's still probably
the
bad.
storyteller would just pick a damsel. So it could cause
Right, but Glavin's question was, wouldn't the demon just switch their 2 minions so that we don't know who switched? And I'm like, then that proves that it is not an atheist game, because the demon was able to hide it.
How the hell would that happen? Wait, what?
Like, they could also not do that.
Because good would want to openly say that they switched roles. Evil would not.
But like, yeah, but like, wouldn't they just do that now?
And
they could confirm each other, right? They can confirm each other.
I don't think that's...
Yeah, they can choose not to switch. So you're saying that storyteller's going to choose not to switch?
Yeah, they can.
I'm saying
They
there's no way
could.
for us to
Break
know.
the rules. They can do whatever they can. They
They
can do
could.
whatever they want, literally.
So let's assume that they're going to do that, Fruxy. Let's assume that they're going to do that. We have removed a barber from the script with no consequences. I see no bad side.
No, there is a consequence.
What's the consequence?
Second call for nominations.
So this is the only thing that
I'll nominate Timber.
is that damsel. and
Box
Hunter
nominates
can
Timber.
So if there is one,
That's fine.
So then the hunter.
Tell us why.
I don't think there's a bad reason.
If I'm remembering correctly, Timber is the one that claimed, one of the people that claimed atheist. Obviously,
Correct.
2 people are claiming it, so no way to know between the 2, but I just think it's safer personally. How do I...
Oh, I never clicked the candle, but okay, now you can click the candle. There
Alright,
we
cool,
go.
thank you.
And why not Timber?
Well, I've been playing this game for longer than a year, and I know there is no bigger death sentence than claiming atheist right away as an evil player, and let alone having 2 evil players do it. So, I mean, I'm just telling you what I know. You can nominate Kill Me, that's fine if it makes you more comfortable. I won't even nominate storytellers. Like, you guys do that yourselves. That's all.
we get rid of a good
All right.
they're minions.
What is it? 8 votes needed to tie. 9 needed to put the target onto Timber.
I don't know why we did this, like, after Talakai did the whole thing, but...
Either you have no
I
ability or
think
you're
that this
actually
might
a
be a
minion,
panic,
right?
Timber. This doesn't make sense. I don't understand. It's very logical what I wanted.
Okay, we just established that there's no way you dying confirms anything.
The storytellers could just pretend.
5 votes is
dude,
not
Then
enough.
we get Barber off the script with no consequence later.
I'm just telling you what I heard.
I'd rather get a
Bob
minion off the
nominates
script, right?
Morpheus. Tell us why.
I'm always I'm always suspect of the atheist, but I'm like doubly suspect of the second person to claim atheist.
Yeah.
Alright, click your candle, please.
It's interesting that the same people are voting for this.
Candle, Bob.
Bob, your candle, please.
Anyone who
Oh,
claims
sorry,
atheist
sorry,
is
sorry.
either actually
And Morpheus.
a minion or evil.
Well, I'm just going off of what the role that I know that I have, or at least was informed that I have, so, I could be drunk. But, yeah, I don't...
It is
I'm
mathematically
not sure what to-
impossible for 2 atheists to be in play.
Well,
Well, if there actually is one, then...
I tried to explain this to him first. I tried and he wouldn't listen. I mean, it could
Look,
be.
if-
It's happened before.
It totally could.
Yes,
Yeah.
if one of us
Oh, okay.
actually is the real
All
atheist.
right, okay, I understand now. I understand now.
8 votes needed to tie. 9 needed to pass it off to Morpheus.
They're either a minion or they're actually the atheist.
I thought this was America.
Who is currently on the block?
Talakai is.
Okay, that's fine. Telekai, can we talk tomorrow?
Absolutely, we may.
First Amendment, my ass.
Alright. 2 votes is not enough.
No right to a freedom of speech. I get executed right away.
Final call for nominations.
I just think it's. I don't think.
I thought we're supposed to. I thought weren't supposed to tie the state and church in America. Come on now.
Early on, at least, you know.
Yeah.
The Brooksies doesn't understand this.
I think killing an atheist is a better idea.
We're already off to a great start here in Ravenswood
I
Bluff.
agree. I think we should.
10 seconds.
Yeah, we can't. Oh well.
Can you understand mine too?
They're not gonna die.
No.
I just
not
don't
yet.
know.
Think about it.
I'm insulted that you guys would think I would be evil and
don't
claim
remember
atheist
enough
right
to
away
think
and
about it.
then tell my
I'm
guys.
Alrighty. I am hearing no more nominations. Talakai, you're on the block. How would you like to die?
Instant loss if no execution.
Cotton candy.
Like choose literally.
Talakai gets thrown into a cotton candy machine, gets twirled around until all they are is sugar and string, and
Damn.
they perish inside the cotton candy machine. Talakai is dead as a result. And you all have a good night.
Was it worth it?
I mean, it definitely was.
I fucking told you he was going to. I told you he was going to.
What, Talakai was going to self-nominate? I mean,
Yeah.
I half expected that, so. I half expected that. And also, Elbrar brought up a good point. Technically, the Amnesiac's ability definitely should have done. Like, if both of them vote, it should be a +2 to the count and not a cancel out. So I was miscounting the votes on accident on the last two, but.
No, you didn't.
No, because it's Fruks and Connie.
Yes. So.
And it's the.
Bob 1, Frooks 0, Delta 1, Fox 2.
Yeah, but think
Connie,
about it. If you match the
3,
two,
4,
if
5.
both of them vote at the same time, you have Fruks, who is a -1, Connie, who is a +3. So if you
Still
add the
2.
two together, that's a +2.
Yep.
Oh, so that's
The
just
votes
voting
are correct.
normally.
Yeah.
Never
The
mind.
two of them voting is normal. It's 2 votes.
Elbrar, you're fucking confusing the shit out of me. Don't be doing that again. Elbrar be confusing the shit out of me, or at least trying to. Anyways.
Alright.
Well, it might be confusing, but all that's going on with the amnesiac ability is the first player is having two taking away from their vote, and the second player is having 2 added to their vote. So if you add them together, it's just normal voting power if they both vote.
+3 minus 1 is +2. So they're like the math is still correct because that both of them voting is still 2 people.
Okay. Oh, so you're choosing that the cannibal is poisoned.
Oh, is that the poisoned one? I just grabbed a random one. I only saw this one. Someone.
The math is mathing, yes. Math is the hardest roll for yes. Okay, so do we just get actually that's a fun thing. Should we just give Shameless the cannibal's ability?
You mean the barber?
Or the barber, yeah. Should we give the cannibal the
Yeah.
barber ability? Man, and you
Yeah.
thought that, Talakai, you said there was no consequence. Boy, were you fucking wrong.
But here's the thing, right? We can now choose if we want to swap someone. And Talakai did say, oh, no, the storytellers wouldn't swap someone if it's an atheist game. They wouldn't do that this early.
Yeah,
That
but
would be
there,
so silly.
I will tell you this, though. Talakai is more than... Well, like, there is no chance that Talakai isn't going to try and bait us as well.
Well...
What minions are we simulating? We are going to be simulating the Pit Hag and the Poisoner. Let's see here. Well, if we were the Poisoner, which one would we do? Did you hear anything interesting from conversations that a Poisoner might pick?
Not really. Fruits was very tight-lipped about everything and just said, I have information on Glavin, but I'm not going to tell you what information or where it's coming from or what it is.
Okay.
So, Fruits would be a safe bet as a Poisoner, because getting info, and that's bad.
But we're also trying to frame Fruits as one of the evil team.
Yes.
I mean, maybe we do just feign... Actually, we could feign... We could just kind of, like, put it on... Foxed.
Put it on Fox. Yeah, let's put it on Fox, and let's lie to Fox about what's happened here.
Actually, you know what? Actually, no. This could help sell it. If we give Fox the wrong role, but two people still claim that their roles were swapped, without the Pit Hag swapping a role, that could actually work in our favor a little bit.
We notably don't need this,
I know.
right?
But it's for, like,
Because it's an
our
atheist game. We could
yeah,
just do it.
I know, but it's more just, like, peace of mind continuity-wise. It helps
Yeah.
help keep my mind focused on what's going on.
How loud was Connie about being a huntsman? Loud enough that Delta hard claimed.
No, I think
Delta-
Delta hard claimed without Connie saying anything.
Well, that's even more stupid.
I mean, that's what Bright Light's damsel did to them.
This shouldn't happen. This should
Bright
not
Light,
occur.
if you're listening, we had a back-to-back damsel hard claim to the huntsman once again. Fuck it. Let's bring Cannibal. Okay, we already figured out what we're doing with Cannibal. So, Property Grower, don't need to worry about that. The funny thing is yeah, Bright Light's right. The strategy is 100% win rate. The last game, yeah, I'd never seen that happen before, so it's 100% win rate when Damsel outs himself to the huntsman.
Oh, I just had a brilliant idea.
What's up?
We swap Delta.
Well, Barber
We
isn't yet.
use-
Barber is after the demon. After the demon picks.
No.
So let's. No, yeah. Barber swap is after the demon picks who to kill.
No, it's not. Common misconception, and it's an issue with how Night Order is listed, because it's only written down in one place, and Stephen Medway needs to fix this. Barber goes as soon as it can. If the Barber
does it
is
really?
executed, it's supposed to happen at the start of the Night Order, and if the Barber is killed by the demon, it just happens then.
Okay. So then you were saying Delta and who else?
It genuinely does not matter.
Well, here's the thing, right? If we choose Delta, I suppose they wouldn't actually have to know the role because you're just swapping two players' characters.
They need to know that they're getting swapped.
Okay.
Maybe
So
Delta
then-
and Troy.
Maybe it's something about the way Delta talked to someone that made the demon suspicious.
Well,
And actually, that's funny. I was thinking of Troy too. I was like, Delta Troy?
Because-
Interesting thought.
because we know that Connie is almost certainly going to pick Delta today, because they had a chat and Delta hard claim, right? So it's very, very funny for us to just change that.
Yeah. Okay. So let's bring them up and tell them. Hello.
Hey, Delta.
Hey. Hello.
So, you get to learn something. You ready?
Oh no. Yeah.
Your role has changed.
Yes.
You're now the fisherman.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Here's the best part. Delta is gonna 100% think that that's Connie.
You thought this is 100% win rate bright light? Fuck you.
Don't
I say
mirror the
no.
storytellers. Don't do it. It doesn't work. Hello.
Hey, Troy.
Hello.
I'm sure you're surprised.
Yeah.
You want to know what's up?
I'm guessing I got a barber swap. Or pit hags changed.
Your character has changed to the damsel.
Oh. Okay.
Have a good night.
Lawless.
Alright, Snake Charmer, and then it's supposed to be demon stuff. Hello, hello.
Right, let's go for Troyberg.
Gonna go for Troyborg? Alrighty. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Okay. Not like it matters, but...
Okay. Wait, who we saying died?
Are we choosing Vigor to start, or are we choosing Alhadikia?
I think choosing.
And also,
Vigor...
we do a pit, because if we do demon swap pit hag, it would be tonight. And that would be the best way to conceal the pit hag until the third night.
I think we should kill one of the atheists tonight.
You think so?
Yeah.
You don't think we should let town murder them instead?
No, it's way better if we kill them because they won't be expecting it.
What if we ended up choosing 3 roles that want to die? Actually, no, there aren't 3 roles that want to die. I mean, technically the damsel wants to die. Actually, no, technically the damsel wants to die.
No, the damsel wants to get picked.
Yeah, but it's not the end of the world if they die either. They would rather, if they had the option to die or live, they'd probably choose to die.
We still don't have 3 roles to do that. That's only 1.
Amnesiacs.
I don't think so. I think Caesar would want to live.
Or, not amnesiacs, the atheists. Blech. And then we can have one of them pretend to have said live. If one of them don't already say live. What do you think?
That could be an option.
What was your Vigor Mortis pick then?
Morpheus.
Just Morpheus?
Yeah.
So kill the one we're trying to frame. I mean, yeah. Kill the one we're
Yeah,
trying
for
to
the
frame.
minion.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. Alright, we don't.
It's up to
Alright.
you. We got the options here.
Alright, so then we'll just go with that for now. And then when we think it is most opportune, we can switch it to that. So who would be poisoned? I think. Go with
Yeah.
Delta, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's bring the huntsman up, see what they want to do. Hello, hello.
Hi. Hello.
What would you like to do?
Am I still a huntsman?
Yep.
I mean, I haven't told you otherwise, so.
Okay. I was
You
nervous.
seem a little out of breath, Connie.
I was so nervous that I would have been changed like to another character. Okay, I'm going to pick Delta, please.
You're gonna
let
pick
me
Delta?
see what words I need to say. Is that good enough if I say that?
Are you using your ability?
Yes, please.
And you are choosing
I'm using
Delta?
my ability. Yes, I'm using my ability, and I'm choosing Delta as the damsel, please.
Alrighty. Have a good night.
Thank you. You too. Sorry.
That was such a good fucking call. That was such a good fucking call. Poor Connie. Because Delta's gonna be like, yeah, you did it. It worked. And then Fox, or not Fox, Troy is gonna be like, I'm the damsel now, though. So it's gonna be a question of, was that
Troy
a
can't
huntsman?
say anything about it.
Yes,
can't
that's
say
the
anything about
issue. So it's going to look like, it's either going to look like the barber was false and that Troy was pit hagged and that Connie got the guess right, or it's actually a barber swap and Connie was just fucked out of his guess.
Bright Light, you're ruining how funny this is. This is great. Let us have this, please.
Alright, you come up. Hello, hello.
Hi.
So,
Yes.
you have two birds staring at you. You have two choices. Two birds.
Yes. Two more players?
Yes.
You can be the same players if you want.
Well, that's true, but I don't know what I do yet. So you've already basically confirmed. I asked Leo about, oh, hey, is it like an innkeeper got cold? So let's see. I chose Frooks and Coney last time. For the funnies, Morpheus, Timber.
Morpheus and Timber. Alrighty.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
The little fucking stippy steps. Oh, that's gonna be weird.
What do you mean?
Because Morpheus is dead, so their one ghost vote would count negatively.
Feels bad.
Feels bad, man. I've just been doing that, so we know that they're kind of attached to each other. Okay. Did we miss an ability? Because I know we did Huntsman, and then I thought you got rid of one, because I thought I clicked the Huntsman to be done.
Yeah, I got rid of Cannibal.
Oh, right. Because Cannibal just has Barber ability.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's Fox's turn. What do we want to give Fox?
What would make sense? I mean, like, oh, you know what? I mean, we're trying to frame Talakai. So, what if frame them as the Mezephiles?
Yeah.
Okay. And that might paint the picture that Talakai made someone evil.
Oh no, because Talaka's dead. Right.
Yeah, but here's the... I mean... I'm aware of that. I mean...
It's either that or poison.
Well, it's also... We also have to think about that I'm also going to meta Talakai a little bit. That Talakai says that I say they make questionable plays. This could literally just be another questionable play to gain Talon's trust. That's what I am banking on. Is that people keep that in mind.
That could work. Okay. I think Miz works well.
Okay, so let's bring them up. And if they don't believe it, then they'll realize that, oh wait, I was either drunk or poisoned.
Let's see.
So either works. Hello.
Hello.
So you learn tonight, as you dig up corpses, Mezephiles.
Are you kidding me? Okay, thank you.
Good night.
Y'all liars.
Y'all liars.
Never.
We would never intentionally lie to you. Never. How dare.
I'm hurt.
Alright,
Implication.
then you were alright with showing Connie. Where it really does not fucking matter which one I pick. Okay. Hello, hello.
Hello.
You wanna know what you
Wait,
learned
what's I
tonight?
gaming that you choked on another pizza?
Nope, I am not choking on another pizza. I shoved that pizza away.
Down your throat, which is why you choked.
I am going to fucking strangle you.
Sorry,
Like
Dan.
the pizza?
I will strangle them again then.
Like the pizza strangled you?
Maybe Leo's the
Die, die, die,
Leo's
die,
the zombie
die.
storyteller.
Anyways, Frooks, you learn Connie.
Oh. Okay, thank you.
Love it. That gasp is the energy we want. No.
Anyways, have a good night.
Kill me. I told you to stop
Good
eating the
night.
pizza.
I'm not eating it!
Stop eating
I'm
the
not!
pizza.
I'm not eating the pizza!
Stop eating
Ow.
the pizza. It's
Ow.
so bad for you.
I don't know why my throat hurts so much right now. This is unbelievable.
It's the pizza.
I swear to God, it's the curse of the pizza. I haven't eaten pizza in like a week, 2 weeks, and suddenly as soon as I eat it once,
Curse of
I'm
the
dying.
pizza.
Alright, so let's keep this in
Little
mind.
pizza
Morpheus has a
curse.
-1, Timber has a +3.
Hi, Cliff.
Alright, time to move on to the second day. You can announce again if you wish.
I'm good. I need to get a drink.
Alrighty. Good. I was gonna say good morning, but it looks like someone's crumpling on the ground over there.
Hopefully it's only temporary.
Assuming it's not a gift game.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Sorry.
you say it should be temporary. One of you have died. Looking in the mirror, looking across from you, Timber sees the horrific sight of Morpheus crumpling to the ground, dead.
He is dead. Interesting.
Don't look at me, y'all. Don't look at me. I didn't do shit.
Actually, I'm not talking to storyteller. Yeah, storyteller, quick question. Cool. I've written down both Savant and Amnesiac bluffs for 5 days straight, and I've already fucking with Fruits. It's great.
What the fuck?
I got him to.
The night couldn't have been that long to make that much info. What?
So I got Fruits to hard claim balloonist when I said, "Oh, it's important I find the balloonist because I got information about the balloonist." And he's like, "Oh, I'm the balloonist." Then we swapped information. I'm like, "Okay, cool." So I formed a trust circle with him already. And if he's actually the balloonist, he might give me the real information that leads me to getting to the demon, so I can snake charm the demon. All right, I'm gonna go talk to Fruits.
What is this game? He's not even one of the evil prospects, and he's acting so fucking evil. What is this?
A claim that or damsel in your threes to try and bait out evil if there's evil for guessing you. You know, you might want to try and do that play because you're no longer. I don't know. Up to you. I have no clue.
Actually, that's a good idea. I'll just say that I am an outsider. I'll give them that.
Good idea.
Because that's even
Good
more
idea.
sus.
Yeah. All right.
Don't know of any strategies where you would do that. Other than
Fine.
Dynamic bones. It's like natural, like surfer boy hair going on, like just constantly. Just like you're just
perfect.
You come out of the surf and it's just like the luscious locks just it's the water flying off, you know, slow motion and all.
It's literally. Anywho, who are you?
What do you mean? Who are you? You wanted the one to talk to me.
Well, shit.
Sorry, I've got so much coffee.
That's not on the script.
Okay, let's say I trust you. I can give you that I'm your cannibal.
You're my cannibal? You need to get canned, buddy. Actually, what did you get last night?
I got nothing.
What do you mean you got nothing?
I only get the ability. The ability to something at night. I don't get anything.
So you're
Still
telling me
Undertaker.
you did not get Barbara?
Why would I? What would I get as a barber?
That means if you die, 2 people's roles are gonna swap.
I don't know that. That's 90% what's gonna happen.
Well, let's kill you and find out. Hey,
That's
I saw that.
That's the,
What?
I don't want.
I'm fucking muted, you fucking nerd.
There was like a big orb here. I seen it. My eyes.
You're cuckoo, that's all I can say.
What? I'm not in. Heck yeah.
Yes.
I'm just saying hello. I have nothing.
Oh, hello.
I haven't heard anyone say that he swapped, though.
Me neither.
Isn't that interesting?
I did not wake up last night either, so.
Were you supposed to? You can only say yes or no if you want.
No, he's only the atheist. He's not. He wasn't supposed to wake up either.
No, well, I understand, but atheists could always get
If we actually did atheist, anything can happen.
It also could have been a day one. It also could have been a day one block.
No, I'm not. You're not? Okay, cool. Because that would have changed the entire game if you said you were the amnesiac. Okay. I might have gotten information about the amnesiac, and that was okay. Thanks for confirming that. All right, thanks.
Please correct me if I'm wrong.
That's not good.
I think we'll
Yeah.
for sure. Nobody swapped like
An outsider can't be drunk, but there's still a tiny, minuscule chance that I'm poisoned. The only ways I can see it not doing anything is guilty of this.
Oh, sure, man.
Yeah.
Hello, Fruxius. Did you hear of any swaps in the night?
I need to talk to someone.
Hi.
You want to talk, honey?
Yes,
yeah,
Brad.
let's go.
Anyone else want to chat if they have info?
Let's see. Can I trust you?
Okay. I'll give it 10 more seconds and then call them back.
But other than that, I can talk to you. Important. Absolutely, you may.
Oh no.
Never mind.
Alrighty, you guys got a few minutes to talk amongst yourselves.
No, I didn't. I have no idea what you're saying.
So we've got Talakai and now Morpheus dead.
Sorry, Glenn, you're talking in code that I can't understand.
Okay.
Did anyone learn of their role swapping, or do we know anything about that? Do we hear anything about that?
My role wasn't
I heard no
swapped.
one say.
I wonder if Morpheus was Vigor kill? Question mark.
Actually, yeah, that would line up. Yeah.
I just realized it was because of borders. I thought it was Vortox this entire game.
Oh.
The only possible worlds that nobody swapped is if the minions swapped with each other, the atheist chose not to swap people, or I was poison sniped day one. 2 out of 3 of those scenarios included evil teams.
I think it's safe to say it's Vigor or Atheist, so those are some worlds we should be focusing
Absolutely be a drunk atheist.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. Wait, it's definitely not Aladegia. Yeah, of course.
Morpheus also eliminates that.
I mean, evil team would claim atheist, and we know it's bigger.
That would be so easy. Aladegia.
Hold on, I can't really be loud, so unfortunately I have to use the platform because I cannot talk over you people. All I'm saying is that if it is Vigor, then the neighbors are poisoned, so a neighbor is poisoned. True. So should we go for Timber or Glavin then, or what do you guys want to do? Actually, maybe not Glavin. I kind of trust Glavin.
Yeah, Talakai more likely. I know
Talakai, who did you talk to today, one?
Alrighty. Nominations are now open.
Glavin and Talakai.
Yeah, I'm not the poisoned one, definitely.
Well, you guys gonna nominate me or like?
I guess
Yeah,
so.
sure.
Delta nominates Timber.
Alright.
Who nominates Timber?
Delta.
Delta did.
Delta nominates Timber.
Right.
Tell us why.
I'm sorry. So just going off of it, atheist claim kind of sus out of the gate. I talked to Connie, and as far as I'm aware, they weren't poisoned. So going off of Talakai's ability maybe not working, maybe of the people on the board, it would make sense to kill you because it's the only lead I have. And since you're claiming atheist, it shouldn't matter if you die anyways.
It's the demon mage, is that?
Alrighty. And Timber, your defense.
I mean, yeah, pretty good point, but I don't think any of the information will be at all reliable, considering it is an atheist game. I'm the atheist, but I mean, if it makes everyone feel better. Yeah, I was expecting to die. I'm fine with it.
Alright.
I'm sorry,
5
Timber.
votes is needed to not put
That's
Timber on
fine.
the block.
Because if it isn't an atheist game, you're either the drunk or a minion.
So either way, not terrible to get you out of the way in both worlds, unfortunately.
Has anyone heard the name of a amnesia?
No.
I have.
5 votes is enough to put Timber on the block.
Yeah, is it?
I've heard I've heard a hard claim of amnesiac. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, they could do funky stuff.
Okay.
I can. Lovely.
They could. Yeah, it's a good disguise, honestly, for weird.
Lord.
Second call for nominations.
I don't think we're really making any progress.
I don't think we are either.
I think we can learn through our abilities, though, right?
I've been explaining why we have been making progress.
Like, what's our strat? How do we figure it out?
I mean, if you want to make progress, just nominate storytellers, but...
No.
I think we need to start outing information starting tomorrow, soonish.
Yeah, I want to get a good set of info. From
There ain't going to be any.
Final call for nominations. And tough crowd today. I'll give you guys 5 more seconds. I am hearing no more nominations. Timber, you're on the chopping block. How would you like to die?
By dying.
I think that it's maybe safe to say that
I will
there
be
isn't
honest, I
a
expected
hack.
something else, but Timber has an axe thrown right at them from the sky, and
Oh no.
I'm not going to get into the gruesome part. The screen fades to black. Timber's dead body is on the ground. Timber's executed and dies.
On the sidewalk.
I I can't help but laugh at that fucking scream. And you all go to bed. Have a good night.
Never mind.
Oh, then ping us at night.
EP zone.
It is the EP zone. I'll be honest. I actually thought we might have gotten nominated. We might have actually gotten nominated on the second day.
Nah, they're gonna wait a little bit.
And I'm actually the one thing I am kind of surprised about is that Seiza has no clue what their ability is, because every time they've chosen, their targets either vote at the same time or don't vote at all.
It needs to line up, which is unfortunate, but suppose we'll see.
Okay. So they would now technically get the atheist ability, but because you can't technically get the atheist ability, let's just keep it on Barber. So let's see here. Candle gets Barber. Don't need to worry about Poppy Grower. Snake Charmer. What? Well, hang on. I think the minions go before the Snake Charmer. Who would the poisoner try to pick today? Let's do this. Hang on. I kind of want to do this. Poison Seiza, right? And this is going to be a prod so we can choose people we think don't vote all the time, don't vote together all the time.
Well,
maybe.
If they're poisoned, they have no ability at all, so we can't change who they pick.
That's fair.
We want to make them think it's still a normal game where we are not.
That is
impacting them.
fair. Okay. I mean, who's Elbar is thinking Glavin, poison Glavin.
Yeah, poisoning Glavin could be good. I don't think we kill anyone tonight.
Oh, to signify that the demon changed.
Well, oh god, hang on, let me pull up.
Because usually if the demon changes, you either signal it with 2 kills or 0 kills, normally.
Yeah, let me check something real quick.
But with
Okay.
if it's Hell Hidikia, though, how would you even do that?
You would announce the picks. Yeah, you'd announce the picks.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about if you're trying to... I mean, I guess it'd be pretty... Yeah, in this case, it would actually be pretty fucking obvious who the... Oh, the Pithag goes after the demon?
No, Pithag goes before.
We're saying Pithag goes after demon.
Nope. Pit Hag goes before.
Huh. I mean, that's what I thought was Pit Hag goes before, so. So I guess in this case, it's pretty fucking obvious that it would be the El Hadikia if it switched tonight. So I don't think we really need to worry about the 0 kill or 2 kill, kind of to confirm that a demon switched. And also, this builds
I
the
think...
world that Troyborg was instead picked as a Pit Hag change.
Yeah. Which casts suspicion on Delta and casts suspicion on Connie as the
As well
huntsman
as
who
Talakai.
picked Delta, as well as Talakai. It's
It
perfect.
kind of folds together quite well a little bit. Okay. So then we'll do Al Hadikia, but first Snake Charmer. Snake Charmer has to pick first.
All right.
Alright.
So, Frux's balloonist ping was Connie, so I'm gonna guess Connie.
You're gonna guess Connie? Alrighty.
Yeah.
Have a good night. Fucking Bob. You saw what I said about Bob, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bob is collecting info on others so he can possibly snake charm
Really
into the
trying to
demon.
become the demon.
Like, so Bob becomes a good fall guy later on, too.
If you do end up killing two people that can simulate that the Pit Hag turns themselves into demon and you kill the old demon as part of it, yes, that's also an option.
True. Which would mean the Pit Hag wouldn't have been Morpheus or the next one that was killed. At most, the Poisoner would have been one of the two that were killed, if they were dead. And actually, that would make sense to suddenly...
Shit around.
I mean, it would also make sense continuity-wise to stop, like, quote-unquote, poisoning people after the demon switches, too. Because the Poisoner would then have no ability.
What if... Idea. Right?
What's up?
What if we take this opportunity to supposedly the Pit Hag into the Alhad, we kill Shameless and
You want to kill
someone
Shameless?
else.
Well,
Maybe
if we're gonna
Shameless and
if we're
Delta.
gonna frame one of our evil target. Oh wait, I just now realized 2 of our evil targets are dead.
Yeah, well, that's the joy of an atheist game, right? We can just move these anywhere we want.
Yeah, but it's obvious. Like, we need to keep at least one on either Timber or Morpheus, because one of them have to be seen as evil.
Yeah,
So
that's fine.
maybe we move the one on Talakai to Shameless. Because
Yeah,
it
I
could
think
just
we
be a play
kill-
by Talakai to try and die.
Okay, here's my idea, right? We announce that it's an Alhad now. We pick 3 people who notably are not Shameless or Delta, and those 2 die and the other 3 don't, regardless of what is chosen. Got big brain plays here. Big brain plays only.
So Alhad picked 3 players, not Delta or Shameless.
Yeah.
So we could do Frooks as 1. Actually, do we want to do Frooks? Maybe we could pick Lavin as 1. Because they would want to stay alive, because they would have no idea if they're drunk or poisoned. So Glavin would want to stay alive.
Bob. Lavin, Bob, and Frooks actually is a pretty good triplet.
Yeah, because all 3, I can see that all 3 of them would want to stay alive.
Yeah.
And I think actually, you know what you could do? Is because if the Pit Hag changed themselves, then we could add a fourth kill in there if all three of them chose to die, technically.
We could, but I don't think.
I mean, let's see what happens. Anyways, so it's Glavin first, Bob second, Frooks third.
Yep.
Okay. If you want to go into normal mode, and then I can call them up one at a time when you announce their names.
Alright. Are you able to hear me when I do that?
Actually, wait. You might have to do that
no,
because
I
I'll have
can't-
to be
I
in
can't
shout.
go into shout.
So I'll announce the Al-Hadikia targets, and then you bring them up one at a time. So Glavin first. So call
Yeah,
Glavin up in about
remember-
10 seconds.
Yeah, remember to only pull them up after only call them out after the previous person has left. Don't
Yep.
do it all at once, one at a
Yep.
time.
I'll call them up. I'll click the button so that way we don't accidentally overstep a little bit.
Yeah.
Good evening, townsfolk. The Al-Hadikia has chosen targets. When you are called up, you are going to give your answer of live or die. That is all you'll do, and then you'll go back to sleep. The first target, Glavin.
Hi, Glavin.
All
Would
right.
you like to live or die?
Live.
Have a good night.
Have a good evening.
All right, thank you.
Alrighty. The second pick is Bob the Good.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, I choose live, and we're all three of us are gonna die.
Have a good evening.
And the final one, Fruxius. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Fruit
Oh.
Loops.
Well, this is tricky.
Would you like to live or die?
You know what? I'm gonna play the risky and I'm gonna choose to live.
Alrighty.
Have a good evening.
Even though I'm concerned.
Well, that's just plain unfortunate. That is just flat out unfortunate.
Now, listen. In theory, could we kill 5 people? Yes. We shouldn't. I don't think we should kill 5 people, but we could if
Why
we
are
really
you thinking?
wanted to.
Why are you thinking 5?
Well, I mean, because we could just kill all 5 of them.
What do you mean all
We-
5
we
of
could.
them?
We could kill Glavin, Bob, Frooks, Delta, and Shane if we
Why do you-
really
why do you-
wanted to.
Why do you say kill the other 2 though?
Because we can.
But that makes
They
no
know
sense.
the demons changed.
I mean,
No,
I could
I
understand
still think
one
we
more.
should leave these 3 alive and just kill Delta and Shameless.
Why do you say that? Oh, to just
To show
oh,
that
interesting.
to show that
The
we've
demon
killed the
changed.
previous demon.
Oh, okay. It's gonna seem really wonky But yeah, I
That's
get it,
fine.
actually.
They can figure it out.
Okay. So none of these two need to worry about it, or none of these three.
Nope. Nope, that's Delta.
Okay.
Delta wants our attention.
Bring them up.
What?
Hi, just in case Talakai didn't already come up and request, they have.
Letting you
left
know,
to
Talakai
fix
is
technical
rebooting
problem,
their
but they
game
will be
because
right
of an audio issue.
Okay.
I just wanted to inform you both in case they didn't, because they didn't say that they were going to and vanished. So, yeah. Either way.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry.
You're good.
You're fine. Funny thing is Seiza sent me a voice message at the same time telling me the same thing. Alrighty.
Every fucking time.
So, now we bring up this one.
Mm-hmm.
I blanked for a second.
This.
I literally just had an ADHD moment where I'm just staring at it. It's like, what was I going to continue saying? I don't remember anymore. Let's say something else instead.
Hello.
Hi.
You've got,
You two are
again,
devious.
2 ravens in front of you.
Yeah.
You've got 2 choices.
No, we're so good.
Mm-hmm. We'll see what happens after this. Alright. So, the Al-Hadikia picked over here. So I'm gonna pick over here. Foxton Connie.
You pick Foxton, Connie? Alright, have a good night.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, at least those two are
Beautiful.
close to each other, so it's easier to keep track of those two. Alright.
You're
The other... Ooh. Actually... Do we... Now, here's the thing. Do we frame Timber, or do we frame Morpheus?
we're framing Morpheus. We show Fox the drunk token.
And then really try
like 100%. We show the drunk token here.
And oh yeah, because then he'll question if he was poisoned or not. Because why would the storytellers ever show the drunk token unless they actually killed the drunk?
What?
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. What do I learn?
You dig up some corpses once again, and as you do, a bunch of beer bottles fall out. You found the drunk.
So Timber is the drunk. Okay, is that it?
Yes, have a good night.
Okay, good night.
Wow, he didn't mumble that we were liars this time as they left. Also, you're not dead. Actually, am I dead? What the fuck?
No, you're not dead.
The fuck?
What?
There we go. Why did we stop being dead? Oh, what? Well, you're not... Okay, there we go. You're dead now. I don't know what the fuck that was. I just looked at you and you weren't dead anymore. I was like, what?
No, I was gonna mention it to you as well. It was like, huh? You're not glowing anymore. What happened? Did someone leave a break for being dead thing? The storytellers?
Who knows? Alright, now we bring up Fruxius. Fruxius is gonna get... I mean, he has hope at least. Who do we give Fruxius, though? I think we give them another almost confirmed townsfolk. So, do you think we give that... we gave him Glavman already.
Bob.
You want to give him Bob?
I want to give him Bob.
Okay.
Bob or Fox if we're going for townsfolk.
Actually, I'm gonna do this just so we can keep track of the people we've actually shown. Okay. Just so we can keep track of the people we've shown them. Alright, so now this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna complain to Rita.
Hello, hello.
Alive.
Hi. You want to know what name you learned?
Yes.
You learned Bob the Good.
Oh my god. Plus seconds.
Alrighty. Have a good night. Just hear him wubba 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 as he's going away. That was so funny. That had no right to be as funny as it was, but it was. Alrighty. I don't think we need to worry about anything else. It's just these two that have the votes for themselves. So Fox is down, Connie is up. Let's break them up.
See the chaos.
Yeah.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff.
Alright, good job, Fritz.
Things have happened in the night, and as you all know what happened,
What happened?
Delta and Shameless died in the night. Have a good night, or not a good night.
Nah, don't listen to me, guys. Really, trust me.
Okay, so just out of curiosity, if a pit hag, because if a pit hag were to change the demon into an Alhad, then the deaths would be arbitrary, correct? So you would just kill someone at random or no one? Like the ST would
Correct.
decide in that instance. Okay. Alright.
It's generally standard. As far as I'm aware, it's standard practice for if the demon is changed or if there's multiple demons, that death is arbitrary.
Yeah, so
Or
you
death
could
picks
just
are
kill
arbitrary.
whoever or no one or everything. Gotcha. Okay. And you said who died in the night?
I said that it's Shameless, and I believe that says Delta is their name. Yeah, Delta Shameless.
Shameless and Delta. Okay, thank you very much.
You're
Bye-bye.
Yeah, and neither of them were picked by the Alhad last night, the supposed Alhad.
No, like he's either evil, or like he can be an outsider. So I choose to live as well. But none of us died. Like this doesn't make any sense, because this makes no sense. Like how could?
Yeah, oh,
This
pit
ma-
hag.
this-
Order. Does the pit hag change the demon?
Well, I'm pretty sure pit hag. Well, like so either it's atheist or the pit hag changed the demon, but
And
they
the
would have to
deaths are
change to the previous
arbitrary.
game.
The deaths are arbitrary.
Yeah,
if
but like
he
would I?
changes, if he
Like, can I
changes
have
it,
a
it makes the death
still for a
arbitrary.
question?
What's up?
If the pit hag changes the demon from Vigor Mortis to Al-Hadikia, any change of demon means that's arbitrary. Would the storytellers simulate Al-Hadikia? Like pretend it is a Al-Hadikia even though the deaths are arbitrary? Is that a thing that can happen?
I mean, deaths are arbitrary regardless of demon choice.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Can I talk to you, Naomi, about my Savant information? Fruxus
I'm
already knows
free.
I'm the Savant, so yeah, I'm gonna. Okay. Fruxus totally thinks I'm the Savant.
Well, you're doing a good job.
Yeah, and I need to get his balloonist information. Shit. All right, cool. I'm gonna go get for the balloonist information from Frooks, and we'll see what happens. All right.
Well, do you want to stay here a little longer to get your Savant
No,
information?
it's long enough. Long enough.
Okay.
You've given it to me. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks. Just real quick, follow up.
the Jin the Jinx?
I don't know, man.
Because I'm trying to think.
I guess can we check Timber?
I guess it's gonna be worse if I was not the atheist. Yeah.
It
let's go
makes-
talk.
What are we talking about here?
I'm trying to think. That's the thing. Like,
I was not the atheist, but I mean, I know what's going on because there's nothing.
This
going
is
on,
going
it's just
so well.
nonsense.
Even
Doesn't say it, 'cause, last
Timber,
night,
even
if
Timber
there
is
was,
doubting if he's the actual
quote unquote,
atheist.
a demon changing from the Elhead to, or sorry, changing from Vigor Mortis to Elhead. That would be impossible because I believe during a pithead change, aren't kills optional. So I don't know how would the Elhead been able to go to trigger last night.
Yeah. Well, also watch it not even be like an Al Hadika tonight or some shit.
I say because if it would have been that, because the day before that I might have been pit hagged,
Okay.
but I don't want to say what I was pit hagged into, and hopefully you're not one of the pit hag, because then you'd know what I got pit hagged into.
I don't know. Did you get hacked into the fucking? I don't know.
In the name.
Right. Give it a few more seconds. Yes.
We need to talk real quick.
No, this is public chat time.
No, that's a minute left. Come with me.
No? Nope, that is no.
It's public discussion time.
This is public discussion time.
Oh, sorry. I mean, you can say. I'm fine with you saying
I
it
saw
publicly.
people running off
Honestly,
the private, so I assumed it was
I
not.
don't mind you keeping it in private. What I say.
Connie's claiming Huntsman.
Yeah.
And that is an interesting bluff to make.
It's not a bluff.
I don't wait, bluff.
I'm confirmed. I'm confirmed the huntsman.
It's not a
I'm literally
bluff.
confirmed huntsman.
Someone just.
How are you confirmed, Hunter?
Just told today.
I found the damsel.
Okay, since there wasn't Ella had announced it the first night, but there was last night. Can someone tell me if there was an engineer in play?
Certainly.
I didn't give you much information because I'm trying to.
I guess no one's listening.
Someone today that they were the damsel.
Hey.
So-
Visibility works.
Try to get up here. Hey, you've got a resident up here trying to talk to y'all real quick.
This is causing more confusion than it's worth. I was your damsel. Connie is your huntsman. He picked me. I turned into fisherman. I'm dead. I was trying to bait the evil team into saying me, guessing me as the huntsman publicly to try to bait them into doing that, since we know there's probably a pit hag. But that didn't work, and now it's just confusing team. So that's how it is.
Well, I mean.
Wait, when did that happen?
We found each other day one.
When did that happen?
Literally first day. Like, the first two people I talked to Connie as the first person, and they told me
When we pit hag, or but you weren't pit hag, you were.
no. Like,
I was so nervous.
Alrighty. Nominations are open, folks. Please return to your pedestals.
Something else.
I have to talk to you tomorrow.
what happened on night 2?
Well, on night 2, I got turned into the so what do you mean? What?
Yeah, but with the hi.
Hi. Return to your pedestals.
Are we supposed to return? Sorry.
Nominations are open. Man, third day, same as the second ender. This is a quiet bunch, you all.
God, Sentinels don't
Who's evil?
Yeah.
Oh, were you wondering about outsiders? Yeah. Well, also, Huntsman puts an outsider.
Miserable.
Yeah, I put an
not
outsider.
necessarily, not
No, I
necessarily.
put the damsel.
Like this.
Fruxius has their hands up. What's up?
Frux nominates Glavin.
Frux nominates Glavin.
What I said.
Tell us why.
So I have like some information that points out based on which, if Kone is truly the huntsman, then Glavin cannot be townsfolk. And he's being kind of cagey about like what he is. I don't know if like this means he's either an outsider, but like I don't know like why he would be that cagey about it, or he could be a minion or the actual demon.
Alrighty, and your defense, Glavin.
Okay. I pertinent.
Okay.
You're pertinent real quick, and then we'll get the vote.
Okay. Lavin has known I was the damsel yesterday,
Yeah.
and they chose not to use that information. If they were a minion, I believe that they would have done that to win the game.
It could be the demon.
4 votes needed to put Glavin on the block.
Well, it's kind of like weird because there'd be too many.
Too many outsiders?
Well, there was also no justification given as to why Glavin is quote-unquote not a townsfolk.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Why
Well,
did you go
you know,
to
people are
Savannah,
voting for this.
Bob,
2
why did you
votes
go to fix
is not
Savannah when I
enough.
told you that?
So, I've heard from both the balloonists and sentinels in place, so there could very much be 4 outsiders.
Why did you go to Freaks when I
So
said that?
if we don't want to kill Glavin, I feel like we should kill Connie. Because like, one of the
killing
things
you.
doesn't know that.
Connie's not an evil player.
Connie's confused.
Why would you say that?
Changed. Is there a chance that you were poisoned? What if it's
I mean, my evil
like
teammates.
shameless or something? Or
Fox
shameless
Weapon.
is dead. What if it's
Fox
Caesar
Freaks. Off the good.
and one of the neighbors is poisoned?
Can I
Does that
add
make
some?
sense?
Gosh, I don't know how I want to do this.
Second call for nominations.
Never mind, what am I saying? It's Al Hadiki, not Vigor Mortis.
I'm
No,
gonna
well,
nominate,
might have started
I'm gonna
off-
nominate Fructious.
Fox nominates Fructius.
I need more info. What you say?
Tell us why.
So I think we can all agree it is either specifically a pit hag made an Alhad last night. So the Alhad's picks don't really matter. Honestly, I'm just throwing this thumb out in the dark. I think we should vote someone today, and there are people in this town that know why I want to execute. But it could also just be atheist. I just think we should nom someone. We should get someone on the block. I don't care who.
Alright, and Fruits. Tell us why not.
Okay, I'm just gonna come out with it. I'm your balloonist, and the information I learned is Glavin, Connie, and Bob. Connie claims to be huntsman, which is townsfolk, which means Glavin cannot be townsfolk, assuming my information's correct. So, like, one of them is lying about what they are. I would like to learn more information, ideally. Like, if you want to kill me, but that's why I wanted to kill Glavin, and New Boy kind of wants to go for it.
What was the order again? Sorry.
Glavin, Connie, Bob.
4 votes is needed to put
But
Fruits
also,
on the
like-
block.
Also, the other part is like this puts like some stress on Bob as well, because if this also indicates that Bob cannot be townsfolk, which is claiming to be, so he might be also another good target.
At least
But
I
it
have
kind of
one
depends
person-
whether we trust Connie or not.
Well, me and Delta.
Connie, do you want to nominate Bob after this?
Yeah, I think I'd go with Bob instead of Freaks.
Fructious, I trust you. I trust you after that.
0 votes is obviously not enough. We'll be moving into final call for nominations here soon.
That's so,
Should
that's
I?
really hard.
I think we should
okay.
nom one of the bonus pings.
Something.
Well, we already done Glavin, right? So Bob. Connie nominates Bob, please.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, you're right. I don't think
What'd
it's
you
Bob then.
You don't think it's Bob?
Connie, say it again.
I think we just...
It sounded like the demon tried to.
Sure, I'm gonna do it, but can you go over why I'm not doing it? Connie nominates Bob.
I was just a poison.
Connie nominates Bob. Tell us why.
I sort of. I think you're not a townsfolk if balloonist information is correct. Well, if everything else is going right, I just want. You were talking about stuff I just didn't get a chance to hear, but.
Alrighty, and why not?
Alright, well, my defense is I'm the savant, and I've been working with Fruxius since day one when we came out to each other, and we've been trying to figure out who everyone is, and with the balloonist and the savant working together, we're almost there. I want to get the 4th name from the balloonist.
That's a good point.
it doesn't work like that anymore.
Keep in mind.
I would have
Oh,
killed.
yeah, shit.
I would have killed
Yeah, that's how
Fruits
it works.
if I knew he was the balloonist.
That doesn't work.
It's just different from the last one, so you can learn outside townsfolk.
Alrighty.
I don't want to vote on this
Means that
personally.
there's something
Hang on.
off here because it was townsfolk.
I do a stash real quick. Bob, are you assuming information off of the old balloonist? Because this does have the old balloonist text, I believe.
Huh?
Oh,
this
This is new balloonist text.
Is this
No,
new
this is a new
balloonist?
one.
Oh, okay. Never
There's the
mind.
new one.
running it as
I didn't know if
balloonist.
I didn't know if you were like trying to think of information as old balloonist information.
Oh.
It is updated balloonist.
Oh, it's the nerfed
I didn't know if the
one. Oh,
Yeah,
I,
I
was
didn't know-
assuming it was like. Okay.
Well, it's a
Okay.
good thing I
mean,
double
I
checked
just-
because
Okay. Literally day one, I say, "Can I please speak to a storyteller?" Then I say, "Please, can I speak to a storyteller?" Like, I mean, I have been getting like the Savant information. I'll give out my Savant information now if you want.
No, it's
I don't think we have time. I
four
wouldn't
votes
vote this,
needed to put Bob in the
yeah.
block.
Yeah.
I won't vote for this.
maybe Glavenman?
I'm more inclined to go Connie out of those three personally.
But I literally have, like, Delta has confirmed that my ability actually worked.
Yes, I changed roles when he picked me, so...
Hey Leo, can you say something in storyteller chat about what's going on?
Like, that's a pretty good confirmation.
Alright, 0 votes is not enough.
I talked to Connie first.
Can I have a storyteller question?
What's up?
I told him I'm a damsel.
That
It
night
says
I get
there's, like,
woken
gin
and said
play.
your
And there's
role
like,
has
you know, a
changed, you are now
special
the
rule.
fisherman.
All players know what it
And then
is.
kept
I
claiming-
don't
Look
actually
on
know
your
what it
book.
is. Can you clarify?
Hinting at there being a damsel,
Something
My
to
book.
debate.
the evil team into publicly guessing me as the damsel.
Oh, the jinx. Okay, so that's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But after the first
Okay,
night,
okay, thank
like
you.
I'm. And by first night, sorry. After the second night,
Guys, look at
I'm-
this.
the first night I'm
Alright,
from
I'm
zero.
still not hearing any
After the second
nominations.
night,
I'm gonna give you 10 more seconds.
Hey,
We've heard all this side of it.
We could shoot somewhere over there too.
Oh shoot! I'm trying to think of.
5,
Understood.
2,
Somebody.
Seiza nominates Shameless.
Seiza nominates Shameless.
Oh, you're dead. Oh, never mind. I didn't realize you're dead. Sorry.
You've got 2 seconds to claim a nomination if you've got one. Seiza nominates Troy.
Nominate Seiza.
Well, Seiza already nominated.
So
Seiza nominates Troy.
I haven't talked to you at all. I haven't heard anything from you. You haven't been speaking in town. We need to hear from you. What's your information?
Oh, good point.
And why not?
Just that, I guess I could say I was the fisherman, and, I think I got pit-hagged into a different role. I think I might have just screwed myself by saying that, but, I guess if there is no evil team, then yeah.
Into a different role.
Alrighty.
You were a fisherman, but you changed roles? You saying?
Yeah.
4 votes is needed to put them on the block.
So that's a good.
Changed into the fisherman.
Yes.
He was the fisherman.
Schleberg was fisherman. Oh shit! I didn't vote.
So I have an interesting question, Troy Born. Why did you not say that you switched roles earlier when I asked if anyone had switched roles?
0 votes is not enough.
I'm sorry.
That's pretty sus.
On purpose. Oh, wait. Is that Shameless? Sorry.
You've got 5 seconds to make a nomination, otherwise the day ends without it.
Anyway,
Bob nominates Seiza.
I lied.
That was why.
We need to execute someone running out of people.
I mean, yes, that
Light the
is true.
candle. Then Seiza can go.
so you guys both switched roles.
One second,
Bob, are
I
you
need to do. Okay.
I don't know about
We're in the
Troy.
middle of a nomination process, by the way, guys. Delta,
Hey,
tell
yeah.
it. We're
Nomination is going
doing a
on.
nomination.
I will
Yeah,
invoke
sorry.
Hell's Librarian if this continues,
Yeah,
where people
play,
are having
please.
side conversations.
All right,
Please go ahead and
I'm
put it in
repeating,
play.
we're running out of people to nominate. We need to be nominating someone. I'm throwing up Seiza.
All right,
That's
and
a fair
Seiza, tell us why
point.
not.
That's a fair point. However, my ability continues to work nightly, and I need to figure out what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, actually, Caesar, on the second day, did you get a cold? This is extremely important.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Awesome. I love you. Don't execute Caesar.
Okay. No, yeah, this is like.
Thank you. I'm probably going to
Four
die
votes.
eventually, but I mean,
4 votes needed. Put him on the block.
We should execute Fox tonight. I think we should execute Fox.
You can, yeah, that's fine. But you can, I mean,
And then
my
maybe Glavin
ability's also
tomorrow.
used.
I'm fine to die if people want to do that. I just want to give my pertinent if we're doing that enough though.
Okay.
you'll have your defense.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Sorry, I was just typing something. 0 votes is not enough to put them on the block. 4, 3, 2.
Connie nominates Fox then.
Connie nominates Fox.
He wanted to.
Wait, didn't you already nominate?
You nominated,
Anyone but Connie needs to nominate.
Who did I nominate?
You nominated Bob?
Yeah, you nominated already.
I already nominated
ignore me.
myself.
2,
anyone else have a nomination?
1,
Is Troy?
0.
Troy, did you nominate?
No one is
I'm
on the
sorry,
chopping
I-
block, and thus we will go to bed without an
I'm
execution.
sorry.
You all have a good night.
Librarians in play.
What?
That's Troy.
You want to know what I find the funniest? Is no one has picked up on the fact that we never announced a single Fabled yet.
No.
We have
don't
not
really need to.
We don't need to, but that's generally what happens in at least the Resonite version. Alright, Talakai, get your ass up here.
What's up?
I would like to apologize. Delta ran up to my podium and started talking to me.
Okay, well, this is just...
No,
We're
as
still
soon as Bob
putting...
said things, I went dead silent.
I'm still invoking Hell's Librarian. It's nothing to do
No,
with
I
like
understand that.
specific
I'm
individuals, but
apologizing.
Yeah.
Someone came to me, asked a question, I answered it, then realized noms were going on. It's hard to not realize that when someone's in your face. I apologize.
it's okay.
It's okay. You don't need to apologize. It happens.
There's a lot of over-talking, that's why Hell's Librarian was enabled. I'm just apologizing.
Yep, it's getting a little too chaotic, so we're going to reel it in a little bit. Hi, Ari.
Hello.
We're having
a
fun.
game.
Oh, fuck
Hi,
yeah.
Triangle.
We are having tons of fun.
No, I'm calling you Triangle. Dorito.
Oh. So.
So
I
the
don't
we
know why
we
the
only
roles
had
didn't send.
we only have 3 people who actually actively knew what their role was at the very start. That was Bob the Good, Foxed, and Caesar.
Caesar, Bob the Good, and
That's so weird. So when
And
you
we
guys
made and
shuffled
we
them
put,
around, did,
no, we placed all of them by
we
hand
put all
before
of them
anyone even clicked a lectern.
oh, so you never even shuffled?
I did
No.
not.
Huh. I wonder. I'm gonna notate that. I wonder if that's part of the problem.
Yeah, because I
also,
I
we're
I
pretty
hand pulled out
sure-
all of these.
I think I noticed this earlier, but I don't know if it's an actual issue or if it's something that I'm imagining. Talakai left to fix a problem and then came back, and at some point in time during that period, we stopped being glowy birds and just started being normal birds, and I don't know what
What?
that was.
Yeah, for some
know.
reason, like just just
What?
randomly in the middle of the night, we're talking, and I'm just like, Leo, why are you not glowing anymore?
And like
What the
both of our
fuck?
things still said like storyteller is turned on, so it wasn't that. It was just like not glowing for some reason.
That don't make any sense.
It does not, but we're rolling with it.
That's what we got.
Leo, I just Leo, I
I
just
don't have a way
Alright.
to resend rolls to people, so
Ari,
you
I
guys
want
just telling them is
I want
fine,
you
but
to
yeah.
take in this magnificence, right? Look here, right? You see what's here? Now come up here and see what's here. And neither are drunk.
They've got no idea.
What did
Like
you
it
guys
was
say?
they're both atheist.
Why?
Because you can have multiple of the same role.
And
The idea was to frame one to be drunk and the other to be evil, not realizing atheist wasn't one of the bluffs.
okay.
So currently, what's happening is Connie, Troy, Delta, Frooks, and Talakai are all in kind of a little bit of a fight because we used Talakai's barber swap to swap Delta and Troy. So Troy became the damsel and Delta became the fisherman. At the exact same time, Connie used their ability as the huntsman and picked Delta, who they thought was still the damsel at the time. So they think that Connie's ability has worked perfectly, and Troy's just out here claiming some random garbage
Are they
for
getting
no reason.
They getting heated?
It's
No,
not. It's normal
heated,
clock
it's
tower
just a
heat. That's
very-
all it is. Normal
Yeah.
clock tower stuff.
It's an entertainment heat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't let me stop you. Please continue.
Yep.
I'm just here to
Alright.
say I can't do anything about missing rolls.
Yeah.
No, we figured. We'd want to let you know.
That's fair. I notated it.
Alright.
It's good information.
Don't need to worry about that
Probably
one.
due to the random button not being pressed. Because we never
Alright.
test it like that, right? I never assign the roll every roll. I always hit random, so that's probably the least tested way of running a game. So there's probably
Oh,
something
yeah,
there, so I appreciate it.
Well, didn't Ren's game also have issues?
Their game crashed.
Yeah,
Oh shit! Oh, I didn't even
We haven't had a
read that.
crash in literally like months, so I don't even know what happened there. But anyways, you guys continue.
Okay. Bye bye. All right, let's get our sneaky snake. Hey
Hi,
Bob, I've got a quick
Showered
favor
everyone.
to ask of
Yeah.
you.
Go ahead.
Because I was taking notes, and for some reason you're the only person I wasn't taking notes for. Can you tell me what you picked the last 3 days, so for my recap?
Oh, okay, yeah. I picked Talakai, got a nope. Troy Berg got a nope, and then Connie and got a nope.
So you said Talakai, Troy, and who else? Connie?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you. That helps fill in my notes for later. Thank you.
Cool. Can I do my thing now?
Yes, you can.
All right, it's now or never. Glad.
You picked Glavin? Alrighty. Have a good night. Little does he know. I mean,
He's
he would.
really trying to be the demon here.
He really is. All right. So our Al Hadikia pick now.
All right.
We don't need to worry about much of this. So who are our El Hadikia picks? I think one of them has to be Bob. I think Bob's number 2.
I think Bob's number 2.
Do we put Fox in there? Because Fox hasn't been under any fire at all. So I think people are kind of under the suspicion that he's good.
Okay, so make Fox number 1. And then
Do we put Glavin again?
Connie number 2.
Oh, Bob's already number 2.
Sorry, Connie number 3.
I mean, do we you gotta pick a dead player that's framed as a minion, right? I mean, we could. We do have 2 dead, quote-unquote, minions here. You work these real quick.
Picking Morpheus would be very funny.
True. Actually, hang on. I mean, actually, no. Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because because they died to the demon the second night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's see if I'm curious if they're actually gonna pick Liv. I am very curious. Okay. Let us actually, if that's the case, hang on. I want to see.
Ooh, should Morpheus be first? Morpheus should be first.
Yeah, Morpheus first.
There we go. Morpheus first, then Bob, then Fox.
Actually, hang on. Do we hang on? What's your reasoning for Morpheus first?
Because a minion should, if we are potentially saying that Fox is the new demon that pit hagged themselves, right? The new demon will want to put. Oh no, wait. Maybe the demon would go first. To basically tell the minion.
Well,
to go
aren't we
and tell
trying to
themselves
say?
die.
Aren't we trying to pin Frux as the new demon? The Owlhead?
I mean, we want some heat on Fox?
Well, then, how about we do this? Just not have Fox in there at all. We're completely avoiding the left side of the table, which is going to look really fucking suspicious.
That is going to look really suspicious.
All right, so we've got it's Morpheus first, Bob second, Glavin.
Morpheus, then Bob, then Glavin. All right.
Good evening, townsfolk. The Alhadikia has picked 3 targets once again. When you are called up, you will tell us if you want to live or die. First one up, Morpheus.
Greetings. Life or death?
You know what? Alive.
Alrighty, thank you.
Good evening.
Yep.
You should let me click this button because it seems to pull me straight back into the storyteller zone when I click on it at night.
Okay.
It's that way I don't have to worry about accidentally talking.
Alright, Bob
second
next.
one is Bob. Alrighty. The second choice is Bob the Good.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, I choose Liv, and I expect to die today.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Have a good night. I think if Glavin if Glavin is smart, he'll I think Glavin is gonna realize that he needs to pick die in order for Bob to live. If he wants Bob to live, that is.
Let's find out.
Alrighty, and the last pick of the night, Glavin. Not in your whisper bulb this time, I see.
I was preemptive.
Liv. You pick Liv. Alrighty. Have a good night.
Alright, thanks.
Okay.
Well, that was kind of expected. They all
So
die.
here's the thing. Right? It's an atheist game. We can kind of do whatever.
But here's the thing, right? If we choose for those two to die, but then Morpheus to live, that kind of... I mean, Bob's going to immediately question why they died when they picked Liv if Morpheus is alive.
Yeah, no, you're right. I think we do just have to kill them both.
Yeah, Glavin and Bob are going to immediately realize what happened if Morpheus is alive. Because, no, actually, Professor is not on the script over. This is apparently a different script that Ari and Delta threw into this world.
Yeah.
So, Professor's not on here.
Yeah, we just have to kill them both.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, though they all die. I mean, Morpheus is already dead, so it really doesn't matter. Alright, so the demon and minions would learn each other this night. Time for our mysterious wonder.
Yeah.
Hold up, stop.
They would, if,
Shh.
you know.
Shh. Shh. Hi. 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 Pack the screen.
Well,
Anyways,
I'm petting you and you give me
you have
pecks.
two ravens,
Damn.
and you have two choices.
God dang it. Well, seems nothing's happened so far since I chose somebody, so you know what? I'm gonna choose somebody different. Glavin and myself.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Pick.
Nothing has happened yet, huh? Huh? Oh, you didn't hear the whole... What do you mean 0 votes? I voted! What? Frooks was loud about that. Jesus. Okay. Alright, so it was themselves. And they said who? Glavin, I believe? So they said Glavin first, so Glavin has a
dead.
minus vote.
Yeah.
And
Glavin
Seiza has a
minus
plus
and they
vote.
have the positive.
Seiza better pick up on the fact that they have a positive vote. Otherwise, I'm going to scream.
And they didn't execute anyone yesterday.
Yep, so the Undertaker learns nothing. What about
Okay, who did we
Frooks?
show
What
to
do we
Fruits yesterday?
Bob. So we did. So the theory was townsfolk, outsider, or some other role, and townsfolk.
We showed Caesar.
Ooh, try to throw shade on their ability.
More throw shade on Bob.
Oh, that's true. Actually, that's true. Okay, that makes sense. All right, show them Caesar. All right. Up, and you. Hello, hello.
Hello.
You've learned another name.
It's a pizza.
You're never living that down now, by the way. That's
I
in
am
history
going
forever.
to utterly destroy you, Leo.
Nope. Too bad.
Anyways, the name you
It's very
learn is
close to
Seiza.
pizza.
Just
Have a good night.
do you want me to do a pizza?
My lord. I mean, they do have a pizza-shaped face. I'm glad that's the last thing I said before they left.
Perfect. Oh, I have received a voice message.
From who?
Troy.
What's up? What's going on with Troy? Are we good? Hello?
Yeah, I'm just listening to the message.
Okay. Is it
They're
anything we need
expecting you to make an announcement to say that you finished talking about the Alhead picks.
Oh, no. Nope, it's just... I announced the 3. So, anyways, let's move on to day, shall we? We've got 2 death announcements to make. How many do we have left after that? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Ooh. Ooh, this is where they're gonna have to really consider it. Yeah, also, this is the funny thing. Elbrar is asking, has town just given up on the atheist world, though? I think they have. Yeah, they haven't, like, the thing is...
They're just
is
not looking at it as an option. Like,
it's like it seems like the world is... It seems like the world is just chaotic enough to have an evil team there, but just solid enough for it not to be an atheist game.
Yeah.
I mean,
should figure
let's
it
see.
out clear.
Let's see if we keep an ear out for any atheist like rumors, and see if they start considering the atheist world again. And if they don't, maybe we need to throw a little hint in there.
Maybe.
All right, let's wake them up. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. I don't know why I did it that way.
Yeah, what's gonna happen?
But
You're a weird bird.
why is your hand up, huh? You volunteering to die, punk?
Oh, sure. Sorry.
Anyways, there are someone has died. Two, in fact. Bob and Glavin have both died in the night.
Really?
It's an atheist. Glavin, can I talk
I'm
to you?
really leaning towards atheist game now.
Bob, did you pick the live?
I told him the truth and nothing but.
Okay.
Yeah, I did not pick the Morpheus, did you pick the
Why did you pick the live? Oh my god. Why did you pick to Why did you pick to live, Morpheus?
Oh, no, I know what happened. Because I really wanted to nominate those two.
And we talked.
Who is those two? Well, usually in atheist game, when you ask why does it happen, usually just means it's usually just because
we could have done it I'm not sure how to convince people.
You knew why it was an information roll.
Yes.
But then how did the first player not die?
He already was dead. So, as a dead player, if you say to live, then,
Yeah.
and someone else says to die,
Yeah.
you'll actually come back to life.
Yeah, okay, so...
Yeah. And
But-
but the atheists, I would not think would have chosen to live. They should have said to die because their ability continues to work regardless
But
if they're alive
Glavin,
or dead.
what was your role then? Because you chose to die. I chose to die. Well, we both chose to live. I was Al Hidikia picked
I
twice.
guess it really
I'm
doesn't matter at this
confirmed.
point.
Good.
I'm the poppy
Yeah.
grower.
Okay. That's bad.
If there's an evil team, yes, it is bad. However, I'm also curious of what is up with Fructious information, because if I'm a different character type than you and Connie, because I think, picked in the middle, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I could
Or was
be a
picked
drunk.
first?
My information could be bad.
I could also be a drunk, and I could...
Well, if you're a drunk poppy grower, then the evil would know who they are. Or everyone's
They
drunk
already
because
know.
it's an atheist game.
That's also very possible. But the issue is that Connie is the huntsman. So, which means I can't be either I can't be a townsfolk, which means I'm the drunk poppy grower, or Fructious was poisoned that night and got poison information. It's one of those two. But I don't know.
Or I got poison information.
And they're certainly doing a good job of either amnesiacs going super. Well, they can do whatever they want, but what is? Okay, did Fox tell me? I need to talk to Fox. I think.
Or it's just an atheist game.
Okay.
So I don't know. And you picking live
Yeah.
is like a bit unfortunate, but yeah.
No, yeah.
I think we're gonna tell me what you were.
Yes, yeah, just kidding. Actually, I'm gonna stay in town today, honestly, anyway. So, I guess yeah, so you talked to, I believe, Delta day 1, right? And you turned them into the fisherman? Yes. Did they use their ability or no?
No.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
I know. I was like, oh
Yeah,
man.
real quick.
Do it after the game.
I'll explain this later. Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah. I was playing into the way that you can read me, and I knew that was something that you should have been able to tell pretty easily. Which,
You
did.
acted like you
got
were
it.
trying to talk in code. You were trying to say like you were telling me something, and I was just like, so you made me think that there was a secret message in what you were saying, and you were being, because what you were saying.
I wanted you to focus on me. I think you
Yeah,
figured
you
me
were
out if
just-
that's the case.
Well, you made me not focus on you by telling me that.
What's up?
That's a kind of question.
Hello. Are you interested in hearing the words of nobody because there is no God?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is there
Hang on a second.
I see no other gods around here.
Oh. Alright, if okay, so if a huntsman guesses a damsel incorrectly, is there just permanently a damsel?
What do you mean? Oh,
Like,
you're
if
you're
I
just
got-
talking if
I
the...
got barber swapped, does that make any sense? Because I don't know how that's run internally. Like, would
Well,
Connie have been able to guess the not?
The barber swap goes extremely early in the night order.
Yes, it goes before that happens. But one thing is does that mean that Connie's ability is spent if they guessed incorrectly? If that wasn't
As
what
soon
happened?
as Connie decides if they are the huntsman, as soon as the huntsman decides to use their ability, sorry, I have to cough. As soon as the huntsman decides to use their ability, and they name a player, the ability is used.
Fuck.
Not good. Living, it doesn't give them really any ability, so like that feels a bit odd as a choice. It might be like, you know, just something to like take down two other players, but like those two other players cannot be like, you know, unless I'm poisoned, they cannot be both townsfolk, so there's something weird going on.
No.
But you would have had more time to talk.
Say that again?
I was your puppy grower. I had to say yes.
Why were you so cagey about like even admitting even townsfolk? Like literally.
More announcements.
Are you? So, everyone hearing me okay, or?
Yes, we can hear you.
No, I was going to pick dead, but swapped last minute, partly to see what happened, and partly because I wasn't sure if I could trust anyone to try and nominate the storytellers. So I fucked up. There you go.
That's why I just was like, let them
Okay.
figure out themselves and nominate storytellers
So just to go over my information for people, because I've been lying to some of you, I've told the truth to some of you as well. But I was the Undertaker, and night 2 rather, when Talakai was executed, I learned Mez. Obviously, it could be atheist. Wait, are people even listening? What the heck? And then night 3. September, the other atheist claim, I got drunk. The other atheist claim of Morpheus, who I initially said could be Vigor, and that would line up with the Pit Hag demon change, quote unquote, unless it's atheist game. So I'm more inclined to think Morpheus is the evil of the two, or again, could just be atheist. I was more than happy to die yesterday, just no one could nom me, but I'm worried that Good might end up struggling, so yeah. And also, I would trust the Connie and Delta pair currently with that information, because the Mez couldn't have gone off because Talakai died, or I just got incorrect information, so I don't believe there's an extra evil in play, and that's my info.
Alright. I'm gonna let 2 more talk, and then we're going to nominations. So you 2.
Because
Actually, no, wait.
No, I have another announcement to make.
Yeah, I'm wrong. Never mind.
Well, let's
Fruits, you need to pay attention. Sorry, Fruits, I was lying. I was the snake charmer, and I was snake charming everyone on your Lunas list, trying to swap, but I'm dead now, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to confirm the people that I didn't check yet, which was Foxed and Seiza. Those are the only 2 living people that I've checked that with snake charmer, and I haven't gotten yet.
Wait, that you haven't checked? Yes.
Have you checked them or not, Bob? Okay, Bob.
Those are the 2 people you haven't checked, correct?
Bob said me or Seiza, they did not check.
So
Yes, that's it.
I might as well. I came out with it yesterday. I am your amnesiac, I do not know my ability at all. I've gotten colds every single day. All I know is that I wake at night to choose 2 players. That's it. That is all I am told. That is all I do. I do not know. No, the only death that would connect to would be Morpheus on day 2. That's the only person that's died, quote unquote. I mean, there was another death, which was Glavin, but that might have been connected to the Aladikia. The rest of them, I have no idea. I have no clue. I can go through my picks. Okay.
Really stressful.
Night 1, Frooks Connie. Night 2, Timber Morpheus. Night 3, Connie Fox. Night 4, Glavin myself. That's all I've got. I don't know my ability, and I was starting to think I'm drunk, but I have no idea.
What are your guesses?
The thing is, we haven't
Alright, thank you.
seen any other pit
We are going to be going to nominations now. You got a question?
Um,
What do you say?
Did anybody like?
Already seems
Did
good.
anybody got pit hacks in any of the other days?
The pit hag could have turned themselves into the Alhadikia. Just FYI.
Yeah, because like the Alhadikia was too late. It was 1 day later than it should have been.
Yes.
No. Well, that would account for the pit hag, because pit hag, that's her arbitrary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, your hands up.
Somebody else died.
I would like to say that Frooks is our demon, Bob the Good is the minion, Morpheus is the Mez-turned evil player, and Fox is the other evil player.
That's not possible.
That's
unless
too
I
many.
just made up. That's too many because I saw you as Mez. And you died. You died day 1 before you could do anything.
How is that too many? Spirit of Ivory's in play. There's 3 evil players and a demon.
Spirit of Ivory doesn't add an evil, does it?
No, Spirit of Ivory. So the fabled Spirit of Ivory limits the number of good players that can turn evil to 1.
Yeah.
So it would be the Mez. Yeah.
Yeah,
If there's
that's it.
mass, that means there's no poisoning. If there's no poisoning, then like my information, I can
We have no
give them
clue.
information which means something doesn't add up because I got Glavin,
Connie, yeah.
Bob, Caesar.
But in my thing, you're the demon.
There's also a sentinel.
I know I'm a townsfolk. Let me see what how that
Is
works.
Bob alive or dead? I don't know.
Oh, hang on. Let me fix that.
Okay, yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Second call for nominations.
We can't both be.
Nominates the storytellers.
Seiza nominates the storytellers. You are just going to be the surrogate for this. So,
Fine. I think things are adding up. I think this is literally siding towards an atheist game. I think there's been more misinformation than actual information, and I think we're being led on a wild goose chase. I think those 2 are evil and sending us all against each other. That is my vote. I think we vote this.
alrighty.
I think Fox and Caesar.
Can I add
So
something?
how nominating the storyteller works is it needs half of the alive players, or basically it requires the same as if you're trying to nominate someone normally. So it requires half of the alive players' votes at least. So in this case, 3 votes is needed to put the storytellers on the block.
I just want to add real quick. We should do this on Final 3.
Yeah,
Final
don't do it
4,
now.
Not today.
Do not do it.
It could be, if it's Aladikia, then, I mean, we basically would lose. Because how many players are left alive?
That's only if the picks are bad.
If I'm chosen by Al Hadikia, I will say no. I promise I will always say no if I'm chosen by Al Hadikia.
The problem is that they're gonna pick you last, Connie, so not everyone's gonna know that.
Alright, 1 vote is not enough
No matter what happens, I will
for
say
the storytellers.
No. Yeah. So, that's a good point. Oof.
Connie is good, so I mean, you guys can bet on that, but that's of course up to you.
So if Connie's good,
Like, I think the only world Connie is evil is in the case that both of you are evil, and that just wouldn't account with my evil candidates. Like, because both of you would have to be evil, Morpheus would have to be evil, because the other atheist
Who's
claim
alive? Me?
is drunk.
Who's still alive? Frooks? It's between Frooks and says no. Well,
sure about that?
Why are you?
Crix info doesn't.
Yeah, I realized, but it could be a little storyteller fib, but I kind of don't like that at the same time.
No,
because I did say I didn't want to mess with the. I did say I didn't want to mess with the Amnesiac's ability.
Yeah, we got to let him know.
I agree. It's no. It's
So I have to make a correction. The last one actually succeeded. The storytellers are on the block with 3 votes.
What the hell?
Oh, shit! Oh, fuck, my ability! Oh, fuck. I am amnesiac. My ability actually went off.
Second call for nominations.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, get a dead player. Get a dead player. Get a dead player. Let's get a dead player. Connie nominates. Connie
execute someone.
a dead player. A dead player. Connie nominates Morpheus.
Connie nominates Morpheus. Tell us why.
I want to get the storytellers off the block. I don't want to do this right now. Please, I don't want the storytellers.
It's gotta be a dead person.
Don't use your ghost for a delta.
Don't use your ghost for that, please.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
How many do we need? We can tie it. Just tie it. We're fine. Sorry, done.
Alright, in Morpheus's defense.
Oh god.
Yeah, I got it.
There's way too much talking going on. I can't keep track of what's going on. I'm not.
I'm invoking Hell's Librarian, Morpheus. You fucking make your defense, please.
I already did.
Okay. If I hear people talking when people are trying to make their accusation or defense, I may just invoke Hell's Librarian. So shh. Anyways, votes being ran.
Why is Talakai? Why are you doing this? I see. You did that.
I mean,
Sucks.
we have enough already. You don't need to.
Why did you put your vote down?
Because we
Why'd
have
you
enough.
do that?
I think we should vote.
Alright.
That's pretty sussy.
4 votes is enough to change the target over to Morpheus.
I can't.
Yeah, I do Fox. Yeah, that's fine. I put my vote down because we should not.
Proves nominates Fox.
This is so.
Tell us why.
So there's so many worlds, so like it's kind of like hard to make sense of them. But like one thing that particularly stands out to me is that Fox claims that Talakai was Mesophiles, but I feel that kind of conflicts with what Talakai did, unless they're doing this to, like as a big brain play, because Mesophiles needs to survive until the night to convert a player. So actual Mesophiles wouldn't want to die. So this feels like kind of putting false information about their to confuse which minion we have. There's also like if we trust Bo, but the problem is it doesn't line up with your other information, but I don't really have anything. I need to think about this more.
We're gonna do Fox defense, and then I can do the 2 permanents. Fox.
Okay. I cannot control the information I'm given. I am perfectly aware what Mez does, and I've talked to people, and I did, in fact, say it is a bit weird that Talakai would opt to die day 1 in the event that they are Mez. I put my vote down just now. I understand that socially people could consider that to be evil, but we should not overvote a dead player. We should still vote an alive player when there is a chance that evil could still be alive. I do think I'm leaning towards the atheist game, but obviously an evil would say that, so if Tal wants to vote me, that's totally fine, close the world, but just vote with your heart.
Alrighty, I'll hear the pertinent of Delta first.
I don't know. I would just like to state that did it freeze? that Talakai's ability as a barber worked successfully based off of the information that I have heard.
And Talakai next.
Oh.
And then we'll do votes.
Oh jeez, my connection just freaked out.
Yeah, you're not talking if you're trying to do pertinent.
Can I...
Hold up. Talakai's
connection issues.
Oh, okay.
No, wait. What
Can I
I
ask what I
required
missed?
Fruits, my headset cut out, and I did not hear Fruits' accusation. I would like to hear his information again.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna... 5.
My connection died for like 10 seconds or so, so I missed a bit.
That's
All right.
unfortunate.
I have to apologize, but we do need to slowly kind of push this along because this is getting to quite a long game. We're almost on 3 hours, so I am going to run the tally for votes right now.
Okay.
4 votes
May I
needed to
talk
tie.
during that?
5 on the fruits. Or 5 on the...
May I talk during the voting?
Yes.
Okay. See, if the information you missed was
I'm not
Bill
gonna
just
drop
said
my
that...
torch. Just do it. Just kill me. That's fine.
Why is this bad? Why?
People think I'm sus.
5 votes is enough to put Fox in the block.
I think Talika is...
We don't lose. We don't lose. We're on 5.
Final call for nominations.
I'm losing
We're on
brain
5, we're
cells.
fine.
Okay, I'm gonna say I will say no for Zephyles unless I'm the last person, in which I might say yes.
So at this point, the only way to successfully do it is if one person chooses die to Aladikia, the other 2 choose live.
First person chosen, choose die, please. How's that? First person chosen, choose die.
Alhad could pick themselves or a minion. It's
5
not
seconds.
It's not a guaranteed science.
Okay. If you... Okay. That's fine.
I think this is an atheist game, and I think we should...
Well, if it's an atheist game, let's do this strat.
If it's atheist game, we are not at risk of
I
losing.
am hearing no more nominations. Fox, you're on the chopping block. How would you like to die?
Put me out of my misery.
Fox is put out of the misery. That axe flies straight at them from the heavens, and the screen fades to black as blood splatters everywhere. And Fox dies.
That's not how an axe kills someone.
And you all win for the sleepy team.
That's so Jover.
The chaos, Leo. The chaos.
I'm here for it. I'm so ready.
The final showdown.
All right. So
we obviously have to pick. Everyone but Frooks.
Yeah.
Like, that is the obvious choice here. Everyone but Frooks.
I think we pick.
But I think
first.
You think Connie first?
Yeah. Connie first.
I think Seiza needs to go second.
Yeah.
Okay. But first, let's see. Do we need to worry about anything? Not Cannibal, not Poppy, not Snake, not Barber, not Huntsman, not Damsel. Now, the evil team would have learned who each other are the previous night.
Mm-hmm.
So Frooks, as the demon, would have learned that both of their minions are dead.
Yes.
Or at least Frooks, as the pit hag turned demon, would have learned that. Well, we gotta do Al Hadikia picks first. Alright, so it goes Connie, Seiza, Troy. Connie, I think we already know Connie's going to say die. So it's a matter of here's the thing, right? I'm curious.
The point is,
because Connie is definitely going to say die. But what happens if the other two say to die or to live?
So if Connie says die, and Seiza says die, and Troy says die, or Connie says die, and Seiza says... Basically, if any two of them say die, the game is over and they've lost. Because there's only two players left.
But that could also be... Actually,
They just have to
I
not
think
do
Elvar
that.
brought up a point. I think we should do Seiza first. Because I think we want Seiza to die at this point, for sure.
I want Seiza to be able to figure out their ability properly.
Alright, well, we can't spend too much time on this because
But
there's a
maybe
lot
not.
of...
You know,
we
like-
can't spend too much time here. Anyways, I'm gonna start... I'm doing Seiza first. Sorry.
Alright.
Alrighty, town. The Al-Hadikia has spoken. 3 choices have been made. The first one being Seiza. What do you
I hope
choose?
you're happy with yourselves.
We're so happy.
God damn it.
This
I
game is
have to
fun
choose.
regardless of the outcome. So.
Oh no, I know it is. It's interesting. Fuck. You know what?
What are you gonna do?
Fuck it. Live.
Alright.
Alright.
Have a good night. Seiza has unintentionally dug their own grave. Seiza has unintentionally dug their own grave. Oh no! Good night, Bright Light. I hope
night,
you
Bright
enjoyed
Light.
the show.
Let's go.
Bright Light, I need your what do you think's gonna happen? Do you think Town will correctly decide to execute the storytellers, or do you think they will fail and not?
They're either gonna lose tonight, or they're gonna kill us tomorrow.
One.
Oh lord.
Oh,
Alright.
God, I don't think all of them will choose to live. I think one of them will choose to die. Anyways. Sorry about that hacking fit. Anyways, the second pick of the Al-Hadikia is Connie. Connie.
Hello.
I'm gonna say yes. I want to.
You want to live?
Yes, please.
Alrighty. Have a good night. Oh dear Lord, no! No! No!
Troy.
No!
Troy.
You
got
Troy,
one you got one chance.
You
Troy.
got what you only have
Yeah,
one
Huntsman
chance.
just chose to live.
Yes.
If Troy chooses live, the game is over immediately.
Yes. Oh no.
And all 12 people here would have lost the game.
Oh no, Troy! Troy! You've got only one hope, Town! Troy is your only hope! Come on, Troy. You're our only hope now. To save the game for good, team.
Go. Good announce.
Oh. Actually, I did forget to do something. Hang on. I'm sending you back real quick, because I need to make the announcement anyways. Don't say anything yet. Yeah, I'm realizing that, Elbrar. Thank you. I did a whoopsie. Anyways, Al-Hadikia's third choice is Troyborg. Well.
Hi, Troy.
So, yeah, I was about to say you forgot to announce me, and then you already figured it out.
Yep.
I figured it
What would
out
you like
as
to
soon
do?
as I pressed the button. Anyways. Would you like to live or die?
I'm gonna do die, I guess.
Okay.
Alrighty. Have a good night. The game is saved! The game is saved! Oh my god! But here's the funny thing. Everyone is going to be suspicious of Seiza now. Everyone is going to be suspicious of Seiza.
Oh, all right. Well.
Oh, dear Lord.
It's their turn to make a choice.
I mean, Seiza's alive, so they get to make their choice, yeah.
Did not expect this.
You get to pick 2 people.
Well, shit. I mean, it could end up being nothing. Myself and Connie.
Connie, alrighty.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Yep.
Little did Caesar realized that they just made themselves the negative vote.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet summer children. I sincerely hope Town can figure it out. The trail is there. They have the information they need. There has been a bunch of hinky shit. Town has the information. They just need to piece it together. Oh, Troy saved the game for everyone. Do you think we announced that just to be fucking little shits?
Absolutely not.
Alright, Troy is the only one that dies. You said we show Troy? Or do we
He's the last person to show.
Oh,
the last
wait.
person that's alive that hasn't
Wait,
been
hang
shown
on.
other than-
Hang on. We showed Caesar already, did we not?
Yeah,
Who was
last night.
Who was the last person we showed? Oh, was it Caesar?
Yeah, we can't show them again.
No, not necessarily. No, I guess, yeah, technically, because we couldn't spin the world that their role changed.
No.
That's unfortunate that we can't spin that world. That would have been fucking hilarious.
What if? Hot take. Hot idea. Hot take.
We can show
one of the
Deadbirds.
atheists.
Well, who did we show last? Caesar?
Caesar.
And we were trying to spin that they are not the same character type as Bob, which Bob has come out to be the Snake Charmer. So if we're going, oh, yes, actually, we show them Timber, right? Because drunk.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it really... if we're trying to spin Caesar as evil at this point, then I think we just show them Timber because drunk pain. Where is the fucking... There it is. There's like 5 balloonist tokens, and I could not find any of them. Show Caesar because it breaks the rules.
That's giving too much away. We want to leave them in a little bit of suspense.
Like, they already nominated the storytellers, so they have already thought of the fact that this is very likely an atheist game. So I don't think we need to give them any more of a push towards atheist. If they... What the fuck are you doing? You're a dork. You.
Hi, Fruits.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
You see Timber.
Oh my god.
I'm going down.
I'm
yelling timber.
Hold on a minute. It's the pizza.
God damn it! I hate all of you. Go to
It's
bed.
it's the pizza.
Go to bed.
No,
Go to bed.
why did
Go
you
to
eat
bed.
more pizza?
It's
Why
the-
did you
No,
do it?
shut
What
the
did you not do?
shut up! I will murder you. I will murder you, Leo. No, I think it's pretty... I think it would be pretty obvious at this point that the Pit Hag turned themselves into the Elhadikia, and the Poisoner was already dead. So, the original demon died, the original Vigor Mortis died, Poisoner is dead, they no longer have ability, So it's just the pit hag turned Al Hadikia. That's kind of the world we're spinning. Alright, this is it. The final day.
Good job, folks.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. This game has gone on for so long,
Oh no.
and it's finally drawing to its conclusion. Good morning, Connie. Good morning, Cruxius.
I was picked at night.
Oh my god. And good morning, Seiza. Troyborg has died in the night.
Oh, okay. One last day. Caesar didn't pick yes. I mean, no. Why did Caesar say no? I said live. You said live.
Alright, now you guys have cut me up for 3 extra hours. Can we nominate the storytellers now?
Caesar say live? I think it's atheist.
I'm only allowing
kept me
1
up to
minute.
like 1 at 12 a.m. Can we nominate storytellers
I'm only
now?
allowing 1 minute of private chats.
Fucking hell.
Connie, can I talk to you?
Actually,
I'm just thinking, I've been thinking about this really hard last night, and I'm thinking this like this happened in September, and what happened with it doesn't make sense for evil team and evil team to lose both of them in the very first day. I'm pretty sure it worked. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
that's what I've been saying. No one listens to me. That's why we lose games, okay?
Balloonist information, and then I realized the bonus is going to find the demon.
Keep me up for 3 hours if I fucking lose like this.
I thought it was the old balloonist rolls. I'm like,
No, man. I think it's an atheist game.
I did specifically say 1 minute of private chats.
Last night I have learned timber. That makes my information be Glavin, Connie, Bob, Seiza, Timber. I'm kind of like things feel like they make no sense. I'm kind of leaning towards the atheist game because there's on one hand there's like a group of like people who I feel are evil, which don't include atheist claims, potentially do include things, but also like it feels like there's evil trying to spread chaos, which makes me lean away from the atheist game because there's some players who are kind of like acting a bit evil, but it makes it kind of difficult. But I feel.
what do you think we should do? It's either fruits or atheist. That's what I think.
Yes. To be safe,
To be safe, this ends the game or not?
to be safe, let's throw the fucking game. Yeah, man.
Alrighty. You guys are still allowed to talk as you wish. However, I'm going to be starting a timer on my phone, which will be stopped whenever nomination happens. You guys have 4 minutes until the end of the game.
We have 3 people.
But we like actually just nominate storytellers for all the
Last night? Connie, repeat. I chose you last night with my ability.
So I get extra.
Don't
Okay,
listen
well,
to me.
it doesn't matter. We're gonna.
I don't know.
Education would be timber.
Don't listen to me.
So there's also like Caesar was like like the
I don't know. I still feel like
there's a
that's
demon
atheist.
that picks trees.
I have a storyteller question.
No one was atheist. It's part of the role. No one
Well,
believes.
put that-
I've been.
Just so you guys are aware, nominations are
You
open.
guys figure out yourselves.
We know, but we're not ready.
Regardless. Well,
What do we do? So we have the two
You're just not ready to win.
and then the suspicious player.
Yeah,
It's either
What do I do? Am I the only good person alive then?
it's I'm a good.
I think I'm like more leaning
I know what you can do.
Shit, I think it's fruits.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What do you think we should do?
3 minutes remain.
Where I think the sus
Okay, I'm gonna use all these 3 minutes.
I think it's
Why didn't no? I think it's.
I'm once again pleading down.
You
know what? Fuck this.
Like people would have picked up on that was pretty obvious. Unfortunately, that's pretty obvious.
These are fake.
Unless you
Why didn't they win? They could have won. This thing is silly, and they didn't do that. Like, oh my
Timber,
god.
why is Timber lying so hard?
Actually, we
It
should.
was pretty obvious. Like once we said I was the damsel and you chose that, and then
atheist,
Okay, well,
and he doesn't fit in evil
Well, if Trace it.
You don't.
Wait, you don't think it's
No, we
it's
should reveal
atheist?
all info
It
now.
doesn't matter if they're dead. It
Do
doesn't
you
matter.
think Timber is evil? Question: do you think
things
Timber is
I don't know
evil?
how, but I understand.
Just from the number of games I played.
If I was evil, why the fuck would I get myself killed as an atheist?
2 minutes until the end of the game.
No, I think Morpheus is evil because there's two atheists claims. It is important because if there's no
No, it's
reason
very
for
very important.
Like I said,
there's no reason for a good
the
player
stage
to
two
lie about
picks, the
atheists.
stage two picks were arbitrary because I think that the first demon Morpheus was the
Nominate storytellers. Nominate storytellers.
I think I'm
Morpheus
the only person
died
who
day
will
one.
nominate another player.
Day 2, sorry.
Yeah. Well, that's the question. Is like think about like who is the evil team. Well,
If I nominate another player, will another player nominate the storytellers?
I'm still offended that people think I would out myself and get killed day one as an atheist claim. That's stupid.
No.
They think you're drunk and they think
I
the
would
other atheist
never
is
do
evil.
that.
Strongly disagree.
The way I play with Timber,
Well,
I
it's
just
hard for
unless Timber is
That's just other players not playing well. That's not
I feel like
being
this
evil.
one-
Making bad decisions and shooting themselves in the
This
foot.
is your final minute of the game.
Because Fox,
I want to have both
Fox
choices
is being
available, yes.
like super suspicious last night.
That's
He
not
Fritz and after
Easily
somebody
final
claiming
minute of the
that
game.
is
Well,
that
who
he
else
was
would you nominate? Who else would you nominate?
So just nominate the storytellers.
I can't nominate.
40
Holy
seconds.
shit.
We're gonna okay.
Because it's an atheist game.
Go ahead and go ahead.
Can someone nominate storytellers, please?
I would like to say
30
First of all,
seconds.
12.
I'm gonna start off for nominating. Connie nominates
Yeah,
Freaks.
it's on me and you
Connie nominates
I'm gonna start off
Fruxius.
doing it. Storyteller will be the last
I
one.
can't.
Go ahead and do it, Leo. Connie nominates Fruits. Tell us why.
I think it's either Freaks or Storyteller. I want to. Who else wants to sing?
I did not check Fruits' snake charmer.
Okay. Anyone else? Not actually that much info. Huh.
All right.
Yeah.
Fruxius, your
I know.
defense.
So the problem for me is like things don't seem to be adding up, which I'm kind of leaning towards atheist, but I can see it being potentially Caesar, potentially Connie, but like the weird thing is like there seems like a lot of people who are kind of like working against each other. We do have like two atheist claims, and the weird thing is like that like if one of them is actually like the atheist, like, or if you think like about the evil team, they at least one of them would have to be part of that evil team to try to push atheists there, and feels like it just doesn't add up with who the evil team would be.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
But
The votes will be tallied now.
That could
2
be.
votes is required to put
doesn't-
Fruits on the block.
Delta, what do you want me to do this? I'm going to do.
this kind of feels still like a theme to like working, which makes me go away from the atheist, but the question is who the demon is.
Well, I don't want to do more than this. I think you have enough ghost votes to do Storyteller, right? I think it'll be fine. And you have
4
Storyteller
votes
after
is
this,
enough
it'll
to
be
put
fine.
Fruits on the block.
Oh fuck!
So the question is, does everybody else feel like it could be like...
Starting now, you have 25 seconds until the end of the game.
Are we wanting to nominate the storytellers? Yes
Yeah, I've
or
been
no?
saying this all
Yes,
fucking
yes,
game.
yes.
Please.
Caesar nominates the storytellers.
Caesar nominates the storytellers.
Oh, does it work 2 times? Okay.
I think we've been spun around in a world back and forth, and I think you are all spinning this world. You're putting us in through this. We need to kill you and end this madness.
All right.
Please.
And if it isn't you guys, well played, evil team. This was a crazy game.
Alrighty.
And if it's you, I swear. You
More
two
votes.
together, I swear it's gonna be crazy.
I want to defend. Screw
Anyways.
you. I'm not going down empty-handed.
4 votes is needed to tie. 5 votes is
Screw
needed
you.
to pass
I'm
it along.
We're
Vote is being
real,
run
I
now.
promise.
You're fine. Should I vote for this, or would I mess it up?
At this point, we have more than enough.
All right, cool.
Actually, vote for it. Vote for it, just in case.
I'm afraid you don't even. I think we'll be
Because
fine.
the thing is, my vote might count negatively.
Mine might count negatively on the second time, right? I don't know.
Because one person might be positive, the other negative. That's the
my
problem.
god. Oh, no.
4 votes is a tie.
That's what I thought. Fuck.
That's 5. I mean, that's 5, not 4.
No, that's 4.
Is that 4?
Yes. Because
I don't know what the
I told you all.
there is 16 seconds until the end of the game.
If both players vote, then just count as one.
Brooks nominates who?
I want to die.
Brooks nominates Coney.
Why didn't you guys listen to me? Oh my god.
So, unfortunately, I feel like what just happened, like with the roles, that proves like Caesar is actually the amnesiac, which means they cannot be the demon. We thought it's the storytellers, it's probably still storytellers, we might have screwed up with that. The only other possibility is that it's Connie, and they were part of like my balloonist information, so like I feel this is the only chance we get, in case it's not the storytellers.
I don't trust the balloonist, so that's what I've been saying.
And your defense, Coney.
There's not enough, like it's kind of like why I'm like...
I don't think there's. Is there any other way we can make it another day? If not, vote for me, please. Please vote for me. You should vote for me.
You guys didn't listen.
Damn it. Are we losing?
I didn't realize the thing voted -1.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, we both.
5 votes is needed to put Coney on the block.
That sucks.
And 4 to tie.
I didn't know that. I know. I didn't.
I don't
we
think
didn't
it's
know
Connie,
that.
but it's like...
We should do something. We should. Whatever. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's over. We lost.
Yeah. Oh well.
I don't feel like...
Yeah.
What a waste of fucking time this game was. Came on the die. And
1 vote is not enough to put Coney on the block.
1 vote.
We don't vote anybody. It's over.
All nominations have been used. No one else can be nominated for this day.
Alright. Cool.
And thus, that will be the end of our game.
Alright.
Hooray! Fire pit.
I just want to see the fucking grim.
The question is was it an atheist game, or were there evil afoot?
Yeah, it was an atheist game.
It was atheist.
Told everyone no different.
Atheist game.
Yeah, it's just gone.
There goes all
devastated
the
the village. All hope is lost.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
wow, look at that. Wow. Good job.
Yes, it was indeed an atheist game, and I have to say, Leo, how many turns did that take, and how many times did we think that the game was going one way when it went the other?
Far too many. This game could have ended so many times. Y'all gotta be careful out here.
I will say, there is only a single rule we broke that entire game. 2 of the same character.
Wow, exactly what I fucking said happened. Wow.
Every
So was I
other...
drunk then? What? No. What about my information then?
Okay, sorry, let me rephrase. Aside from simulating the evil team, which is something that any storyteller would do, we only broke the single rule of having 2 of the same character.
2 atheists.
Dude, I fucking said this and no one's like, oh, you could be drunk, man. You could be drunk.
I think people believe you. It was just the voting thing at the very end was unfortunate. With
Let me go through. Let me go through with the.
Should have came down to that.
Sort of a grim reveal. I will be completely honest. The game was so chaotic, I actually could not take notes. It was just I literally could not take notes for this game. There was too much going on to take notes for. So I'll start off with Connie. Connie was your huntsman. Do you have any idea what happened to your ability?
Dude.
It didn't work.
So rough.
We'll get back to you in a second. Timber. Good question. Do you think you were really atheist, or do you think you were drunk, or something of the combination?
I think you know the answer to that.
Of course I know the answer to that, but what do you think?
I'm saying I think you know my answer to that. I think I was the real atheist, and he was the real atheist, and I said we're both real atheists, and no one listened to that.
You're actually correct. Both
Yeah,
Morpheus
I know.
and Timber were atheists without being drunk at all. Talakai!
That's another.
You're the barber. Do you think we let it actually go through? You're not talking.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You think it went through?
I agree.
Yeah.
To answer Coney's earlier question, yes, it did go. Coney's didn't go through, but Talakai's did. Delta and Troyborg were swapped just prior to Coney's ability use.
This is why I was stressing for so fucking long and why I couldn't say anything and why all my information was wrong, because he was the fucking damsel, and if there was an evil team, I couldn't say that. And I thought my ability was working, so I couldn't say anything. My hands were tied.
to say, like,
go 11.
I fucking hated that.
I want to cry.
If I what were you again? I forgot where you were already. Oh, right, you were the poppy grower.
You know, I was already saying,
You
like,
forgot what I was.
puzzle, so.
Oh, because
God damn it.
your role actually did nothing.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Hey, at least your roll did nothing. My roll did worse than nothing.
It did the worst. It did less than nothing because you were just verifying what you would end up knowing at the end of the game that everyone was good.
You know, there's still a chance there's
Yeah.
an evil team and people aren't sharing
But hey, at
information.
least you were confirming people. It's not like you were
Yeah.
drunk or poisoned or anything, right?
Yeah, Fruits is pushing for atheist.
Mm.
That's
Well,
exactly
I
what
might have been
people
drinking.
Do, and also their information
Nope.
doesn't line up. So it's like it was a 50-50 in my mind,
Fruits,
and it seemed
the
more like
balloonist.
for-
We actually tried to keep your information somewhat consistent.
Exactly.
However,
that's what tripped me up.
there was a little bit of inconsistency towards all of it, because I believe you got only townsfolk.
Yeah, it was like all climbing townsfolk.
Exactly.
And it's kind of what it was like. It's probably atheist, but also like a lot of them are kind of acting evil. So I'm like, maybe it's not an atheist.
And Delta, you were the damsel. Your role was swapped before you could fully realize your true potential as an actual townsfolk. But hey, it worked out. You became a townsfolk.
My vote counted to 3.
But
You
then I
became the
died.
fisherman.
And I couldn't do anything. I died immediately.
Morpheus, atheist,
That
shameless.
sucks.
Was your cannibal, who actually had the barber's ability up until they died.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So we could have pulled more shenanigans. Man, so much for that barber not having any repercussions.
Exactly.
No,
That's
we
what I
decided to
saw,
just say
dude.
fuck that.
That's why
What the fuck, man?
I didn't want to do that either.
Because it was the night.
I mean, what's the point of giving you the atheist ability?
And no one listened.
The atheist ability works whether it lives or dies. I'll get back to you in a moment. Triborg! Poor little damsel. As soon as you were told the damsel, you were like, well, this is my end, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how I die.
Yeah.
Foxed. What do you think about your information as the Undertaker?
I thought it was fine. I think it was just really hard to get to spread out my information. I know I waited till day 3 to come out, but it was just unfortunate. I think I did think it was atheist game. It was just unfortunate with the voting at the very end.
Your information was unfortunately wrong. However, we tried to play into the poisoner, which was one of our false minions. We poisoned you on the second day, learning Talakai as the Mezephiles. And then we kind of just try to make you see Timber as the drunk.
Yep.
I mean, he is spinning
I don't know
around.
Why the fuck everyone thought I was drunk?
Timber is kind of spinning in circles, so he might be
Explains
drunk.
two atheists.
Maybe. It's entirely possible.
As for
I
Seiza,
live in Spain without
the amnesiac.
Hey.
I mean, it's kind of obvious in hindsight, but let's hear your final guess as to your ability.
So I choose 2 players in the night. One of them, their vote counts as 3. The other negatively affects the vote.
That is
Or
close
if I-
enough for a bingo. The Amnesiac's
Around.
ability, dubbed Thieving Bureaucrat. Each night, pick 2 players. The following day only, the first player's tallied vote counts as -1, and the second player's tallied vote counts as +3.
So 2, it basically evens themselves out. God.
The reason
As long
why
as
you
they both
Yeah.
vote.
See, here's
long
the
as we
thing,
vote.
right? Is Frooks noticed it earlier on when I said that the vote count was lower than it should have been.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't realize anything. Fuck. I only picked it up when you said, "Oh, it's 3 votes to the storytellers." That was it. I was like, "Fuck."
I'm the fucking atheist.
Same.
But yes,
Motherfucker.
one of the main reasons why you didn't notice your ability right away was because a lot of the time the people you picked either did not vote or voted together.
Just nullified it.
Correct.
God. Even with you voting, it wouldn't have been enough. Fuck.
Okay.
I am confused because I thought there were 3 votes on Fruxius, and then when you said 4 votes ties, I was very confused.
No, there was 2 votes. 2 people voted for Frooks.
Oh, 2 people voted,
But because
One of them counted.
Connie's vote counted as 3 instead of 1.
It was dependent on the order that I chose, correct?
Correct.
The first person I chose was negative. The second
It
chose
just so
was positive.
happened. It just so happened the day prior you chose to pick yourself second.
Oh my god.
And that is your game of Blood on the Clocktower on the Midnight Oasis script.
I have a question. What happened on the I had a lot of fun.
That's so frustrating.
Well, I'm glad you had fun.
That happens sometimes.
Why did 2 people die on night 3 if you're emulating an evil team?
Because the reason 2 people died when I announced the Al-Hadikia, but then no one from Al-Hadikia died, is because it was to show the transition of 2 demons.
Yeah, I was go get a sandwich.
So it was supposed to be the transition period between the Vigor Mortis to the Al-Hadikia.
Morpheus dying, you're like, okay. Basically, because you choose who dies when that happens.
Also, I will say this, if people are curious, there are... So, I want to explain something real quick, because we definitely had people we were trying to frame as evil, and that did have to evolve throughout the game, but 2 of them stuck throughout the game. Originally, the evil we were planning to frame was Morpheus, Fruxius, and Talakai. However, when Talakai decided to kill himself right away, and then we killed Morpheus right off the bat, I was like, I just realized we have only 1 evil to frame left, and so we moved Talakai over to Shameless, who then also ended up dying pretty quickly after. But at least then we could frame that the Vigor Mortis was killed.
Other thing. That was really weird with Fruxius animation.
So again?
You only got townsfolk.
As for how all the evil team played out, it was a starting off Vigor Mortis, Pit Hang, and Poisoner, and ended as the ended as the Al-Hadikia, Vigor Mortis, and the
You don't
Poisoner.
even want to save your townsfolk or not. I mean, it's reasonable with Bobby Girl.
Yeah.
I don't think it is. I mean, like, you can cancel, like...
The reason for that is the fact that you asked me publicly,
Remember I mentioned
because of the 3 that I gave, which was
am I doing that? And like,
it was...
God, I probably should have. You sneaky little fucks. Making me 2 fucking travelers at once. That's disgusting.
Listen, that's the point of travelers. All the power, none of the responsibility. Except this time you had all the responsibility.
That game, damn.
Also just too stressful.
That was so bad. Oh my god. It's all about orders.
You win some, you lose some.
Also the fact that I'm surprised that I lived, like that actually got to another day. I'm surprised that
Seiza, no, hang on.
Listen,
hang on. I have to announce this. Hang on. Hang on. I have to announce this. Everyone has to listen to this real quick. The final night when the Alhadikia picked Troyborg, Connie, and Seiza. Seiza picked to live. That was the first pick. The second pick was Connie. Connie picked to live. Troyborg, if you were the only person who could stop the game from ending in the night. If you had picked to live, that game would have ended instantly.
That's what I say. Because like, one of us had to die, but I knew my stuff had to do with voting. I didn't realize how to what end. So I was like, yeah.
I was also like thinking like you might be evil because like we had like we were like the first person picked is going to have to die.
Says I think if you were the one to die, Town might have actually successfully executed the storytellers. If you had been the one to die.
Yeah. Yep. Well, the problem is would you have still chosen to die, regardless? Like, since I was first, what would you have chosen? Because if you had chosen to, you would have chosen to die.
Yeah. That was the part. Like,
so at that point, if I had just chosen to die, we would have lost the game instantly.
That is the part that kind of confused me because I was like, well, like the first person to get chosen, dies, and then Seiza chooses to live, and you choose to die. I was like, it just doesn't. I was like, it doesn't make.
That was the only option because if I had chosen to die, they would have chosen to die. We would have lost because two players alive.
But the deal we had like before is like the first person
who wants a picture now
chooses to die. So like you should have chosen to die. You should have chosen to live.
Picture time.
Deals with voting, so I wanted to
picture
live.
Time.
And I also wanted to figure out, hey.
But like it's kind of like going against like like okay if you're good.
Sorry. I also took a gamble.
Picture time.
It ended up paying off because someone else chose to die.
It's like on both sides. It's like both of you have like chosen something when against the team.
Picture time.
Are we doing picture?
Picture
This is like an evil team coordinating thing. Like what is going on?
Jesus Christ.
There was like so many times where I'm like, this feels like ancient.
He's in his own reality right now.
And he is saying goodbye to his stream. And actually, I'll say goodbye to my stream as well. That was fun! I definitely think, Arito's gonna be upset with me, but I don't know, let's see. Anyways, thank you all for joining. That was fun. I did not expect, I honestly fully expected, storytellers to be executed, and then I saw Seiza's torch go up, and I was like, oh no, no. This is going to end badly. It just so happened that the only reason Town lost. Town had the right idea to execute the storytellers, but the only reason Town lost is because of two reasons. Seiza picked themselves and then subsequently voted. And then they didn't put enough votes onto the storytellers. They should have just full sent it. Oh, that game. I am so happy I played it. That was so much fun. It was so stressful, but at the same time, it was so hilarious. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you in the next one I play. Oh, dear Lord. I need a break after that. Good night. Bye.